Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us is LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today? I am kind of rested, kind of recovered, kind of recuperated, ready for another day or, well, another few hours of Shardlight. Not a whole day, I don't think it's going to take that long. But yeah, that seems like the plan for today for Point and Click Sunday, after all of the things that I did yesterday. Family birthday, so oh my goodness, there were things going on there. It was a fun time, it was an exhausting time. It was great. I'm happy I went. Still, you don't need to know that. But I'm glad you do now. But let us flip on over, he said, looking down just to double check things were working down there. Yes, let's flip on over to Shardlight. And, weird, the picture is not working on there, so let's head on over. So now you've got a black screen, but I am right here. Is it coming up? Yes, it's made it. Okay, cool. Alright. And yeah, we're up to Reaper Man, where we had just recovered from having been killed by one of the guards. Or, maybe we weren't killed, maybe we were killed, I don't know. We saw the Reaper Man. So, let's find out. Here we are. Let's explore. We've never looked in the inside of the farm yet, so let's look at all the things and see what exciting words and stuff they have to tell us.
I'm pretty sure that used to be Gus's old toy chest.
Alright, well, let's open it then.
I'm not gonna look through all their stuff.
Yes, you are, adventure game. Yes, you are.
Pop's wedding photo. They look great.
Right, it's my wedding
It's
photo
really
now.
not my place to start redecorating.
Yeah, it is.
I've always liked this one. It's Gus and his mom when he was about 6 months old.
Well, you've obviously been in here before, then.
This one is of me and Gus. We can't be any older than 4. The front door.
Okay. The window. These are all the shard lights, and it's hanging off of a... Well, I assume that's actually an actual light. Here we have a stove.
I don't think this old thing gets used much anymore.
Really? Nobody cooks?
I wonder if he ever takes off that apron.
Well, those kind of thoughts. That's a pile of wood. So nobody uses it to heat? Warm the house? Alright, there's Pop.
Pop always looks a bit more at ease when he's indoors.
There's a doorway.
Apparently that's been my home for the past 3 weeks.
3 weeks. It's been a long time. And look, there's a shotgun.
Pop's old
Oh
hunting
no,
rifle.
it's a rifle.
It's just
Alright.
decorative these days.
Can I take
It
it?
hasn't been used in so long, it'd be liable to blow up in my face if I tried.
Well, take it with you and threaten people with it, and then when they run at you, kill them with the crossbow.
Nothing in
Well,
there
I mean, that'd be
except
too
a bed,
difficult to try.
and I'm not sleepy right now.
Really? Oh. You must get a good night's sleep.
That's right. Take a load off.
Yep, let's have a discussion. Yeah, people are looking for me, the aristocracy, because I did a thing.
So I'm being hunted by the aristocracy?
They've eased off a bit, but they were really cracking down a couple of weeks ago. I've had to avoid the market district for a while, just because I was sick of being harassed every day.
I think they got tired and mostly gave up after a while. They still have wanted posters up, but nobody's blabbed. You've got yourself some pretty loyal friends.
Thank you. I'm sorry to have
I mean,
caused
most
you
of my
trouble.
friends are dead. I mean, hold on 1 second. Yeah, alright, okay, cool. Some pretty loyal friends. I mean, I didn't kill the last one when I had the opportunity to, so no wonder they're on my side. Alright, did the Blue Bulger help any? Yeah, how are your sheep doing?
Are your sheep doing any better with the blue burglar?
As a matter of
Bulger, not
fact,
Bulger,
they are.
yeah.
A week
Cool.
after I planted it, it was sprouting up everywhere. And the sheep love it.
Oh, that's
Too early
good.
to tell just yet, but I think we might just be okay for next season.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I am glad to hear it. Anything else you can tell me about the Reaper cult? Because that's where we need to go.
Anything else I should know about the Reaper cult?
Just that you should stay away from them if you can help it.
I
I don't
can't.
want to see you dancing around chanting mumbo jumbo.
Come on, Pop. Amy's got a good head on her shoulders. You know she's not capable of being taken in by people like that.
I've seen some people I thought were pretty level-headed get swept up in their nonsense. I don't know what they're drinking, but be careful, Amy.
I'll be fine. Both of you, relax.
It's easy for you to say.
I really should be going.
Come back anytime you want to rest. We'll be here.
Well, now I'm
Please be
going to try.
careful out there, Amy.
I'm going to try talking to Gus right now.
That's right. Take a load off.
I really should be
Okay,
going.
Gus hasn't got
Come back
anything
anytime you
to
want
talk to me
rest.
about.
We'll be here.
More the
Please be
strong
careful
silent
out there,
type.
Amy.
Although not silent, probably strong. The half-naked apron type? I don't know. Alright. What do we got? We got a crossbow?
My trusty crossbow. I've got one bolt.
One bolt left. Alright. Out into the wide world. Let's enter. Oh, there's a hole in your roof. I'm sorry to see that, and I can't even look at it, but alright. Out we go.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care of yourself out there, Amy.
Cathedral, Market Districts, Salt Flats. Well, the Salt Flats, let's go there quickly. Because it's this logo. I've got no idea what to do with this train. There was music coming out of this train at some point.
It's locked. How odd.
Yeah, I don't know if this is an Easter egg or whether this is something we're going to come back to, but I don't know why the train... I mean, we're going to ram the train into the building? Something? I don't know. Alright, let's go to the Reaper Man. Cathedral of St. Stephen's. That's the head which fell off. Hey, I'm not ready to die, but I
Hi
am
there.
ready to talk to you
Welcome.
about death.
What may I help
I've
you
almost
with?
been there. I'd like to go in.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
No.
No, of course not. I've got too much left to do before I go.
Then maybe you should get on with it. Time is precious after all.
Yep. Yep, it
Hi
is.
there.
Welcome.
Alright. I'd like to go in.
Can
Are you ready to die?
Yeah, this time I am. It took me all of 30 seconds. Your persuasive talk about, you know, perhaps you should get on with all the things that you do. I realised, nah, I don't actually want to get on with them.
Sure, why not?
If you're not willing to take this seriously, then I can't help you.
Oh. But I am.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Inside.
Inside the cathedral?
Not without getting clearance from me, you aren't.
I should get
I'll
going.
just be going.
Farewell.
Alright, well. What if I threaten you with
You
this
can't
crossbow?
just go around shooting people.
Alright, okay.
I don't think carrying around a severed marble head will help much. It would
Alright.
just weigh me down.
Well, maybe after a couple of days this isn't where I'm meant to be going. Maybe I should be going somewhere else. Let's go to the market and see if... The old... I want to call her the old Russian lady. I'm not sure that's her name. There, right there in front of me. Marishka. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Marishka always seems to have food. Hello, Marishka.
Amy, get away from here. Guards are looking for you. Be careful.
Thanks for the warning, Marishka, but I'll be fine.
I mean, I
Please
won't
go,
be.
Amy. Do not stay here.
Yeah. Alright, to the well. Let's see if, Bookseller. No, Bookseller's got to be dead as well, hasn't he? No, he's not. How did you survive?
Nelson is probably one of the...
You would, I mean...
Hi, Nelson.
Amy, you shouldn't stick around too long. The guards have been
Why
looking
did I
for
take
you.
my thing off? So, can I read
I
for a
think
while?
I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Death. I
I'm
mean,
interested in...
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
philosophy. No, this isn't. I mean, this is the same thing. Nature of man. I mean, am I meant to read this? Thank you. I'm gonna take my...
Hi, Nelson.
Amy,
Yeah, can I read for
I
a
think
while?
that's
Was
cool.
there anything else there? History, science, art, philosophy. Never mind.
Actually, I haven't got time to read right now.
as you wish.
Let's go talk to the cultist. If they're still here. I didn't see them. But then again, I didn't walk very far over. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Rick. Hello, Reaper cultist.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for the
Do
Reaper.
you know where the Reaper is?
Believe me, if I did, I'd be gone already.
Welcome me to the afterlife, Bone Daddy.
I think I need to worship the Reaper.
Well, this is certainly a different attitude from the last time we spoke.
You recognize
If I
me
may
and no?
ask, what caused you to change your mind?
I saw the
I
Reaper.
saw him, the Reaper.
Oh, I hardly think that can be true.
Yeah.
Only one person has seen the Reaper and lived, and that is our founder. Surely you have an actual reason for wanting to join the Acolytes?
Yes, I saw the Reaper. Look, maybe... I don't think I'm going to start a new religion like your person. Like your founder. But I claim to have seen the Reaper. Should you not at least let me in to investigate my claims? See whether I'm a heretic? Or something? I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to kill me? You want to do that anyway. Well, I mean, you want me to accept death anyway, so, you know.
Please, so much has happened. If you could just give me some information.
I can give you any information you need, but if you want to join the Acolytes, you'll need to be a little more serious about it.
I'm just recovered from it. I'm ready to die.
I'm ready to join. I promise.
Are you? What troubles you?
Everything.
All this time, I've just been trying to survive, but compared to everything else that's been going on, it seems kind of pointless now. I mean, my green lung vaccine will be wearing off soon. 2 of my friends are dead because of me, and the government wants my head. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to keep living like this. I'm lost. I need help, and I don't know where to go.
Sounds like you're perfect for the Reaper Man.
You came to the right place. Go talk to Claire in front of the cathedral. Tell her you are ready.
I did
Good
that.
luck on your journey to death, young lady. May the Reaper take you swiftly and peacefully.
Oh.
Thanks.
I'll just say thanks to the open air. Wait, he's moved out the way of the wreck. Now I can claim it.
It's in no
The wreck is
condition to be
mine.
operated, and it looks
No?
like it's already been completely scavenged
Alright.
for parts.
Alright, well, let's have a quick look. Can we go down the alley? No, we can't. What about over here? No. Oh, no.
I'm not interested in any of this junk.
I mean, I am interested in all of this junk because the guy who is usually here isn't. So I'm like interested in who's looking after it, not in actually taking it. Oh, 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 oh! Take me back. There's a wanted poster.
That doesn't even look like me.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Ripping down a wanted poster isn't going to magically make me innocent again.
It might.
Wanted, Amy Wellard, for crimes including breaking and entering, theft, trespassing, and murder. Wellard is considered armed and
I
dangerous.
mean, yeah, you did do all of those
Anyone
things.
with information on her whereabouts is instructed to report to the Ministry of Energy.
What do you get?
Ripping down a wanted poster isn't going to magically make me innocent again.
No, but it might make you less conspicuous.
Citizens, if you see any suspicious activity or behavior, please report it immediately to the Ministry of Energy.
I'll report it to Mo immediately. Alright, I'm ready. I don't know why you don't think I was ready before.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
I mean, if they welcome people in who are ready to accept death, why aren't you here and dead? Because you don't really accept it?
Are you alright? You seem troubled.
I don't know. Things have just been so hard and
It's okay. You're safe here. Tell me what's happening.
I'm just trying to make things right, but every time I think it's getting better, something worse happens. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to fix my dad's car before I die.
So you're dying then?
Yeah, I don't have long.
Then, are you ready to die?
No, I want to fix the
I
car.
think so. Yes.
I just said so.
I just want to see my loved ones again.
Say no more then. Go inside
Well,
and
that's a
speak with our
shame.
leader Jess.
That's
She'll
not
be
gonna
glad
happen.
to welcome you to the Acolytes.
I'm scared, Claire.
That's entirely natural. Just know that you are safe here. Nobody wants to hurt you. You're in welcome arms. May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Why aren't you dead? You can't have jobs encouraging people to come to the thing if the whole point is, hey, come to our thing and accept death. Because you should have accepted death. You are one of the most prominent people ready to speak about death and accept it, and you haven't.
They look strong.
Into the valley of death.
Ah, young lady. I'm so pleased to see you've decided to join us here. Please, make yourself at home and feel welcome. The Acolytes of the Reaper are glad to have you here to celebrate with us and await your time of passage to the Promised Land. Follow me and have a seat. You're just in time to hear the daily affirmation.
I like the sound quality there. It sounds very different to how he was when he was outside. Are you Jess?
Brothers and sisters, as another sun
You're old.
sets, we
Why aren't you
seek
dead?
comfort in the knowledge that we are all one day closer to the Promised Land. Although no members of our flock have taken the great journey today, tomorrow still awaits. Always remember that no matter how terrible things may seem for us here, the Promised Land will heal all our pain and suffering. We are all here, born into this struggle, to come so far and end up returning to dust. Now let us join together in a moment of silence to honor the Reaper and pray for a visit from him soon.
When do I get my top hat?
Let the music and celebration begin. May death come swiftly for us all.
I mean, I can do that. I could collapse the roof and everybody could die. Alright, what do we got here? Musician.
It's a catchy tune they're playing.
Oh my god, your music has given me hope. Hope for life. Your service has done the exact opposite of what you wanted it.
That's a catchy tune they're playing.
Alright, I'm going to interrupt you.
I shouldn't bother them. They're really into their music.
I mean, so is everybody else, but hey. Okay, can't speak to any of the oh, no. Child
What's she
cultist.
doing in here? She's just a little girl.
I'm ready for death. Yay!
I wonder if playing dress up with statues is considered sacrilegious.
Let's go and take a look at it. I don't want to steal
Real
the hat.
marble. Nice.
Only the best for Bone Daddy. Hey there, little girl.
Hello there.
Hi.
How long have you been here?
When did you start living here with the other the other worshippers?
About 2 weeks ago, after Daddy died, Mommy and I were really sad. But one day, she went out to the market, and when she came back, she said she'd found a way for us to be with him again.
Jeez.
So we came here and met all these nice people. Sometimes I still feel sad, but they help me feel happy again.
And who are you?
What's your name, kiddo?
Maggie, what's yours?
I'm Amy.
Maybe
How
don't
old
tell
are
the
you,
cultists
Maggie?
you're Amy Wellard.
7.
Weller?
It's kind of young
Wellard?
to be in a
Whatever.
place like this.
Mommy brought me here. She's been coughing and tried to get better. Then I started coughing too. She says that if I pray to the Reaper, I won't hurt anymore.
Have a good day.
God.
May
And,
the Reaper take you!
and this is why religion is so insidious. Get them young. What is it? Give me the youth and I'll give you the future. Something like that. I don't know. Oh. I thought it was clicking down here where the arrow was, but I was clicking outside of it. Alright, who are you, cultist?
He's just sitting around minding his own business.
Well, let's go and make him mind ours.
Hi there. I'm Amy.
Reaper bless our meeting. I'm Norman.
Pleasure.
Why are you here? I mean, are you here to die horribly?
So,
Or not
what
horribly?
made you decide to follow the Reaper?
Well, as you probably noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
I don't
lost
understand
my wife
spring
on
chickens
Blast Day.
anymore. Not in
My
this
children
apocalypse.
both died of green lung this year.
I'm so sorry.
I mean,
to
Blast
hear
Day
that.
was 20 years
Why
ago,
would you say
23?
that? There was much suffering in their lives. Yes, I was sad that they left this world so early. But the Reaper tells us true. There is a better world beyond this one. To grieve for them when they are in the Promised Land, it makes no sense.
Makes every sense.
I'll see you later, Norman.
May death come for you swiftly, Amy.
A death ride on a pale horse for you. Oh, a shiny thing.
That
Wreckage?
does not look good.
Yeah, it does. It's a beautiful
This
rendition
wreckage
of
is
a
horrifying,
plane
but
crashed.
maybe there's something I can use. There's a loose piece of shrapnel here with a sharp edge. You can never have too many weapons.
Especially if you want to kill yourself.
A piece of metal shrapnel with a very sharp edge.
Well, I've got it now. Hey,
She looks
Cordis.
lost in thought.
Well, let's unlose her. Let's find her.
Hi there. I'm Amy. I'm new here.
I thought so. Welcome into the Reaper's embrace, Amy. I'm Ellie.
Why are you here?
What brought you to join the Acolytes?
When my family found out I had green lung, they kicked me out. I wasn't angry at them,
that
but
makes sense.
I felt so alone.
Sorry to
I
say.
hated the
You got the
idea
plague
of dying
off
with
you,
so
fuck.
many things left unfinished. But then Jess found me and took me in. She told me the word of the Reaper. I was so happy to learn that I could find a better life after death, that this was only one step in a larger plan. It's so much better to die happy and among friends than alone with no guidance.
Have you seen your family again?
My mother saw me preaching in the market once and ran away. They don't understand, but it's their choice not to. I have all the family I need here.
I'm going to go now. We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
Two things. Preying on the young, the impressionable, the desperate. Not a good look for any religion. Nobody knows for certain what happens after death. Everybody's got their best guesses or ideas or things that they have learned from the good book or whatever. But nobody knows for certain what is beyond. And saying, hey, I absolutely know, and telling that to, as I said, the young, the impressionable, the desperate. Dick move. Dick move. And two, if this cult is taking in people who have green lung, how are they all not contracting green lung? Why has this cult not wiped itself out? Never mind. Alright, hey Reaper Cultist.
He's right at home in here.
He does, doesn't he, with his top hat? I don't have a top hat. The leader doesn't have a top hat. Maybe we are destined to form a friendship or something. I don't know.
Are you enjoying yourself?
No.
Yes.
I'm
but
here for death.
I had some questions for you.
I'll be happy to answer them.
When do I get a top hat?
Is there a reason everyone wears a top hat?
As a sign of reverence and respect.
Why?
Our leader has described the figure of the Reaper to us many times. He wears a tall black hat and long robes. You must have noticed the symbol we have adopted to represent him incorporates.
I don't
the
remember
image
what he
of
looked like
the
when I
hat.
did it, when I saw him.
I did notice that. Yes.
I wasn't
By
paying enough
wearing
attention,
these hats,
to be sure.
we feel a closeness, a kinship with him.
How come Jess doesn't wear one?
She chooses not to. Her reasons are her own.
She doesn't pay reverence to it. Alright. So, is anyone allowed to join your group? Absolutely anyone?
Can anyone join your group if they want to?
Yes. Anyone who is prepared to face and accept the inevitable is welcome to join us.
How do you know when people are ready?
The sincerity of wanting to die can't be easily faked. When I first spoke with you, you clearly weren't ready. It was easy to tell when you were.
Isn't it possible to misjudge?
I mean, obviously.
Of course. But most people who aren't truly ready to die don't normally stay in the flock for very long. It has happened before, and it's a pity to lose them, but hopefully they will return someday.
I mean, if you are ready to die and you are here for long enough to recognize people who aren't ready to die, are you really ready to die? Or are you just scamming everybody else with your religion? And I'm not sure, I mean, these people are playing pipes, and are you smashing on a book? Maybe that's drums. I just can't see very well from here. Why did you join this cult, Mr. Top Hat wearing cultist individual type person?
What brought you into the flock?
I was looking for solace. Last year, I lost my entire family to green lung. I was devastated. And one day, I was walking through the market district and, like you, happened to speak to a fellow acolyte. She told me about the Reaper, how we shouldn't fear death, and my eyes were opened. Rather than mourn my family, I should be happy for them. After all, isn't there no better reward than to be taken from this miserable world to someplace better? They have known the Reaper and seen his benevolence. All I can do is hope for the same. My former life has no meaning. My future lies in the next world, and the Reaper will take me there when the time comes, so I may be with my loved ones again. Does that answer your question?
Yes, I think it does.
I think you will find that many of my brothers and sisters joined for similar reasons.
So what you're saying is that if I was able to dig up the bones of your family and desecrate them in some fashion because your previous life holds no meaning, you wouldn't care? Somehow I doubt that. What exactly is it that the Acolytes do, apart from, die?
So, what is it you do in here?
We wait for our appointed times, when the Reaper will appear to us and guide us through the ether to
Thank
the
you very
promised
much.
land.
You have good luck too.
Every one of us has an expiration date.
And good sleeps.
We gather here and hope that ours will be this very day. When one of us does pass on, we celebrate them and ask the Reaper to consider us for the next journey.
Ooh, pick me next, Bone Daddy, pick me.
Each other's company and express our adoration for the Reaper and his grim task.
I'll speak to you later.
Wow, that sounds very out of place. That particular one. Alright, hey, I actually want to go outside now. Not talk to Jess. I want to see if I can talk to Victoria about her reasons for doing stuff. Oh no, I come straight back in. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well.
Seems to go somewhere deeper in the cathedral.
Alright, well let's just try and open that door at random before we speak to Jess.
I'm sorry, but only initiates are allowed.
Oh, only initiates are allowed in there. Let's hear the end of that line,
only initiates are allowed in there.
Just in case, they messed up and said only initiates allowed to jump through that door. Alright, woman.
She looks haunted by something.
She should be dead.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you the leader of this cult? Are you the leader of this? Are you the person who leads this flock? Are you the person who... Are you the leader of this religion? Are you the person that everybody comes to for spiritual guidance? Any of those phrasings. Much better. Hey, why don't you wear a hat like everyone else, damn it?
How come you don't wear a hat like everyone else?
I have my own reasons, and they're personal. Please don't be offended if I choose not to share them.
I'm very
just
very offended. I want a hat. Can I have your hat? Did your loved one wear a hat? Is that why? Do you only think of your loved one when you wear hats now? I don't know. Okay, so are you the leader of this cult? Let's...
Are you the leader of the Reaper cult?
Indeed. My name is Jess. Welcome. I'd prefer it if you didn't use such a pejorative word to describe us.
Exactly, yep.
We're the Acolytes of the Reaper. Please address us by that name, if you would.
Of course.
I want to know who the voice actress for this is, because it sounds vaguely familiar. Probably from other Watcher Eye games. Alright, what happened here?
So, why is there a plane sticking out of this church?
The story goes that on the day the world ended, there was an airplane flying overhead that got caught in the blast. It ended up crashing into this cathedral, killing all those on board, as well as everyone inside the building.
That's awful.
Is it? They were spared the misery of the world after the catastrophe. I rather envy them, to be honest.
You could just kill yourself. If you are that devoted to this, you could just kill yourself. But hey. Where are all where's the other half? Oh, look, this is the front of it. I assume, or this is part of it. I assume, though I could be very wrong, that I mean, where it must have hit somewhere else for the beak of the plane, the cockpit of the plane, to snap off and go spinning off, woo, into somewhere else. And then all of the dead bodies must have tumbled out of here, onto the floor, just right here. and a big old mess of blood and bones and brains and everything else that came out of the people when they were doing it, and luggage. But somebody's cleaned all this up. This is like Miranda Garvin? Yeah, what else has she been in, though, is the thing. Thank you very much for telling me, however. The name means nothing. I don't recognize it.
Can you tell me about
Maybe
the
I'm
Reaper?
wrong. Maybe she just sounds similar to somebody else.
Was there anything in particular you wanted to know?
Yeah, all of it. Where can I find him?
Do you know where I can find the Reaper?
Your time will come. Just be patient.
No, you don't understand. I've already seen him. I need to find him again.
You've seen him?
Yeah, we'll go straight to the revelation.
A few weeks ago.
Did he speak to you?
He did. He said he was going to ease my pain.
And yet, here you are.
When I saw him, I was fighting for my life. It took me 3 weeks just to stand again. I didn't want to die.
Now I do.
I don't know. I just want to see my friends and family again.
She was in Epiphany. Okay.
I'm sorry you've been through so much. You need to find out why you were robbed of your passage to the Promised Land. You need to have the vision.
Oh, I just missed out on the
It's a ritual
conversations.
we have for those who seek communion with the Reaper. It will allow you to speak to him and ask whatever questions you want.
Cool.
Go through that door there. It will lead you to a courtyard. Sit on the bench. Underneath it, you will find a decanter. Drink from it. You will soon go into a deep trance. If you are lucky, he will come to you.
I'm getting when I hear her, I keep thinking of a laugh. I don't know why. A particular laugh that she does, which is kind of light and merry. I don't know. It could be that she's going to be in another What I Gain later, and that they have been releasing behind the scenes stuff on their Discord. I say there, I mean Dave is the only one who's really a permanent employee there. But yeah, he was recording all the voices. It could be that I've heard it there. Who knows? Alright, who is the Reaper?
Who is he?
And good morning.
He is our savior, the shepherd, the psychopomp.
Thank you for doing
that. He is
that.
the one who would lead us to the Promised Land, the life beyond.
Heaven?
It has many names. Heaven, Paradise, Nirvana, the Promised Land. But though the names vary, the concept remains the same.
Can you be sure it will be better? Or that there even is a Promised Land?
No, of course you can't.
Even if what lies beyond death is nothing but oblivion, it would still be better than this world.
I suppose so.
I mean, that much is true. But shouldn't you spend your time trying to make this world better for the things, the people that come after you? No? You don't want to do that? You want to leave it in a worse state than you entered it in? Alright. Why do you worship him?
What's your reason for worshipping him?
I was once a non-believer.
Yes,
but I had an
obviously.
experience many years ago that changed everything.
What happened?
I saw him, and I lived. At first I didn't know why, but in time I came to understand. I was chosen. It became my duty to spread his word. Death is coming for us all. We must embrace it rather than fear it.
Does that mean you're a suicide cult?
I asked you not to use that word.
Right, sorry.
And no, we are not. To die by our own hands would disrupt the Reaper's pattern. We all have our allotted times, and expediting those would anger him. So we wait and comfort each other in our last days.
Alright. Now what does the Reaper do exactly? I mean, they don't reap. They just collect you and take you somewhere.
What does the Reaper do?
He removes us from the misery of this life and takes us beyond.
How?
His legion of ravens patrols the skies and searches for the sick and dying. They appear to those who are near death and summon him.
Ravens?
Yes, ravens with red eyes that refuse to sing. If you see one, it means he is near.
I've seen quite a few of them, actually.
Then consider
all over the
yourself
place.
lucky, Amy. You are not long for this world.
That's all I wanted to know about the Reaper for now.
Very well.
But I want to know
Have a good
about
day.
you as well.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, well, I get to go through this door. Hello. Oh, a decanter.
A decanter of liquid underneath the bench. Well, that's not suspicious at all.
I mean, that's the one that I got to drink, right?
I wonder if that's someone's grave.
Probably.
Nice. I bet it was even prettier when it was operational.
A fully operational
No coins
fountain.
in it, unfortunately.
Alright, what about this? Let's read the plague.
She watches o'er us all, protecting with her light. Though shadows may grow tall, she won't give up her fight. She watches o'er us all, protecting with her light. Though shadows may grow tall, she won't give up her fight.
That was one of your favourite point and clicks. Yeah, it's a very good series. I did enjoy it, and we played it here on the channel.
It's pretty, but also kind of scary.
I have to say, I think the story in that in Blackwell was very good, but I prefer the action, I guess, of Unavowed, which is another one, and a kind of continuation of the series as well. I like the differences that you can do, because you can take different party members to the same point and click locations, and you will get different solutions to the puzzles. It was great. And of course the different characters had played off of one another differently. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And if they do a second one, I will be very, very happy. Yeah, you played that one as well. That's great. I am on my wish lists at the moment. The top 3 things on my wish list is number 1, Starfield, which is the big old Bethesda game coming out. Number 2 is Night. Oh God, he said going out of this thing and opening up soon, and cannot remember the names of the games, so you cannot hear anything now. Night Hawks. There we go. Night Hawks, which is another Wadget Eye point and click adventure game. This time set in the world of vampires, very much like the Vampire the Masquerade. I'm very much looking forward to that. And number 3 is Old Skies, which is another Wadget Eye game, which is time travel and solving things with that. And very much, I want to say Quantum Leap. Very much Quantum Leap. So there we go. Those are my top 3 things that I am looking forward to. So yeah. And Grim Fandango is at your top. It is a very good game, but I do enjoy it, but I don't know if I can see myself going back and playing it. I enjoyed the story, but now I know the story, I'm not all that compelled to go back and play through it again. Maybe I will. I mean, I think I've got the remastered version, the one that Double Fine came out with, so it might be fun to go and see how, if anything differs, like the graphics or anything, or if they're just, you know, as I remember them in my mind, because, hey, that's the way things happen. But, you know. Alright then. You look scary. What about the fountain? No coins in it.
Unfortunately.
Alright. Anything else around here to click on or point at? Just the decanter. Oh, I suppose we can look at the bench.
Looks comfortable enough.
Really? Alright. Well, let's go sit on it then.
I'm so glad Gus and Pop aren't here to see this.
See you drink from a mysterious bottle that is under there. Will we get a vision? I mean, do they just fill it up every so often and leave it under there and you're meant to drink all of it? Or were you only meant to take a sip there? Hey.
Oh, my head is swimming. What was in that decanter?
I mean, you don't care. You just drank it anyway.
That sounded like Clem?
You know.
You've sure had a hell of a time, huh, Amy? How are you holding up? You know what you have to do now, right?
I don't know. I'm just ready to give up.
Don't do that just yet. I can help you. Follow me.
Whee! Alright, well, let's look around.
Comfortable enough.
I mean, you're in a weird thing. Door.
I really hope that goes back to the cathedral.
Do you want to find out?
I'm supposed to follow Clem. He didn't go that way.
No, I know he didn't, but, you know, let's see if we can get home.
It's just hanging there. How is that even possible?
You drank a mysterious liquid under a bench. Everything is possible.
I don't think I can reach it. I don't even think it's real.
What gave you that clue?
I know that face from somewhere.
That's probably the aristocracy guy in the Ministry of Energy who we dealt with, whose name began with a T, but I can't remember what it was.
Take off the mask? I don't want to see what's underneath. Why are we here, Clem? I thought the whole point of this was to talk to the Reaper.
You've got some jumbled thoughts going around your head. You need to get those sorted out.
How am I supposed to do that?
There's some folks who will help you with that.
Oh, the dead people.
Hey, Amy.
Denby.
Hey, Denby.
Hello again, Wellard.
Oh God, not you again.
No, maybe Nameless God?
Dad.
Each of them is here to help you put your thoughts together. I'll just leave you to it. See you soon, Amy.
It was Clem all along. I think my favourite point-and-click game of all time is probably Broken Sword. I mean, I got it when it first came out, and I really did enjoy the Knights Templar stuff that was going on in there. Hey, he had a likeable character who could do stupid and silly stuff, and had fun humour in it, while having a damn fine story as well. And I didn't care about the goat puzzle that was in it. I never found that particularly difficult or hard to get through. Not because, you know, I'm an excellent gamer and can do it all, but just because it made sense and I knew what I was doing. So, hey, there we go. Alright, Denby. What do you got to tell me?
It's good to see him back to normal.
Rather than being stretched out. I mean, this would be a very different conversation had I shot him at the time. Mercy kill.
Denby, I'm so sorry. I wish I got to you in time. You didn't deserve this.
Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault. There's something I need to show you. Come with me.
Alright. Woo! Off we go with you. Trees?
What's going on?
You got a
You know how you've
flying
been
plane?
seeing all those ravens?
Yes, something has been bothering me about them.
Birds aren't real?
So think about it. What exactly is it about them that's bothering you?
Oh my god. Are we going with that conspiracy theory? Birds aren't real?
It's just a regular raven, like the ones I saw at Fripp Square and Pop's farm. All they do is wait to eat things and make noise.
Sure, that's what ravens do, isn't it?
No, they puzzle things out as well. Alright, you up there. Can I toy
It's
airplane?
just going around in circles.
Remind you of anyone?
Ho ho ho.
He's playing with a remote-controlled plane.
So we're going to put two and two together?
A raven with red eyes. This is like the one that helped me escape Rockwall. Hang on. I didn't realize just how crazy that sounds. How could a bird help someone escape from jail?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
It doesn't make sense. The ravens I've been seeing with the red eyes. I've never seen another living thing with eyes that glow like that.
What sort of things have you seen that do?
Shards, electric lights, artificial things.
That's right.
So that means these ravens aren't real?
Makes sense to me.
But they fly, and they clearly understand commands.
Whoops.
Of course. They're mechanical. But if that's the case, who's controlling them?
Excellent question. You'll find an answer, I'm sure. You should head back. Don't forget what we talked about.
I won't.
Too late. I already have.
Goodbye, Denby.
No?
I miss you.
Miss you too, Amy. Take care of yourself.
Very good, Amy. Now jump.
Superhero leap into the air. Alright, I'm leaving you for last, Dad. So, hey guard, what have you got to teach me?
Why did he have to show up again?
I don't know.
thought I killed you.
Indeed. And I almost killed you. Luckily for me, that moment lives on in your memory. Let's go revisit it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. See what's going on.
You know, I thought you were done for after our little disagreement. And then when the Reaper swooped in, pure poetry.
So the Reaper is a person, maybe?
What was it he said to you, anyway? I'm dying to know.
He said he could ease my pain.
Oh, is that all?
No. No, he said something else, just as I was blacking out.
That's right, he did. What was it?
I can't remember.
Can't remember or don't want to remember. Mental blocks sure are problematic, aren't they?
Man, you've got the right sort of attitude there.
Creepy looking thing.
Alright, yeah, can I reach it?
I can't reach it from here. I don't know if it's real anyway.
I mean, what does that matter? You could just jump and flew somewhere. You can stretch out your arm like Mr. Fantastic.
There's blood dripping from the end of it. I'm feeling a sense of deja vu.
I mean, that's how we killed you, right? With the hypodermic, Mr. Guard? We stabbed you in the eye and stuck it into your brain?
He's blocking my way. That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying something to me, but what? I've looked better.
Yeah, alright. Well, okay. Got nothing to use here, which makes sense. So maybe I can talk my way past you, Guard?
You're in my way.
Yes, that's the nature of mental blocks. What are you going to do about it?
Wave my hand and get rid of you?
I'd rather not get too close. It looks dangerous.
Oh, there's a needle right in front of me that I didn't see.
Familiar.
Yep. Alright, mental block.
I'm really sick of you.
Yep. Same thing. This time, I don't get hurt. Well done, mental block. You are no longer blocking me.
That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying something to me, but what?
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm a doctor.
Oh, lovely. And now we got
Doctor?
the thing over there. What is it? I want to say Charybdis, but that's not right. The Caduceus? I can't recall what it's called. But it's the twin snakes around the thing, which is the medical symbol in... Well, not the medical symbol in America, but it's primarily used in America. It's not used in many countries outside of it. Hey. Alright, Dad.
Dad looks so healthy.
Let's see what you got to tell me. What am I going to
Great to see
learn?
you again.
Great to see you too, kiddo. How have you been?
I've been better. How come you never told me you were a rebel?
Becoming a rebel was my choice to make. I wanted you to live as carefree as possible. The less you knew, the more time you could spend playing with your friends. Being a kid.
I think I understand.
Now come on. We've got work to do.
Now you're an adult. No carefree life for you anymore.
Let's get back to work. It's been way too long.
Alright, we got a sign with no entry.
No speed
Oh,
limit?
no speed limit. Okay.
That sounds amazing.
Alright. We got a fan.
It's running normally.
We got a pump.
It looks like the one in the market district.
Yeah. Will it pump out oil or something? Okay. Oh, that's part of the fan, which is plugged in there. Alright.
It's so close to being done, and yet
Staff carried
so
by
far.
Hermes. Caduceus. Thank you.
Okay, let's get to work.
I didn't even talk to Dad. Alright. Oh!
Ah, crap. I completely forgot. Gordon brought that fan in before. Said it was giving him trouble.
I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes.
That's my girl.
Dad looks so healthy.
Yep. You got anything to say to me?
Hey, the old girl's looking almost finished. You've done a great job restoring her, kiddo.
Thanks. It hasn't been easy.
We sure had some great times working on her, didn't we?
Anything else?
Hey, the old girl's looking almost...
Thanks.
We sure had some...
Nope. Alright, okay. Well, then let's look at the fan. Maybe we can use part of the fan
Looks
to fix
like the
up
modem's
the...
worn out. Won't be a problem to fix.
Am I going to take something out of the Quicksilver in order to fix the fan?
Let's see here.
No? Okay, I
There.
thought it was going to
Good
be
stuff.
a...
Good going, kiddo. Now we can focus on the car.
I thought it was going to be, hey, you need to take parts out of your dreams in order to live in the real world? But maybe this is the real world distracts you from your dreams? I don't know. Some sort of analogy. Let's find out.
Right. Now we can get started.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? If it's not one thing, it's another. Nelson's pump was always giving me problems.
I'll take care of it. It looks like the one in the market district.
Yeah,
It seems to have sprung a leak.
Yep.
Shouldn't be a tough fix, though.
Good, good. Let's go fix it over.
Right. This shouldn't take too
I'll
long.
still go into that. Probably not.
Done. No sweat.
Nice one.
I don't need to pump any water.
Okay.
Finally, we can get started. Have you been able to find the missing parts?
No.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I wanted to finish fixing it. I wanted to have something to remember you by. But I've been so busy running the shop, and then I got sick, and I don't think I'm going to live long enough to be able to do it.
Hey, now, none of that. It's all right. You've been dealt a horrible hand. Worse than most. And you've been so strong through it all. An old car isn't worth your life, kiddo.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
Failing me? Amelia Grace Wellard, you stop that nonsense right now. You've already done more with the rebels than I ever did. It's gonna change the world.
Yeah, I got so many of them killed.
You've got too much left to live for. Too many people depend on you. You can't give up here.
Okay, I know you're right. I think I just needed to hear someone say it. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm your dad. It's what I do.
It was great seeing you again. I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Get everything sorted?
I think so, yes.
That leap just looks
Great.
ridiculous.
Time to send you back.
Thanks for all your help, Clem. I'm sorry about...
Don't you worry about that, Amy. I went out helping the rebels. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Now you get yourself back, and you do your part. I know everything will turn out fine.
So we've got somebody who's got access to all of... to surveillance equipment. And they're a doctor. I don't know that we met anybody. I mean, I don't want it to be the doctor that we had to go for to get the vaccine. It doesn't feel very satisfying.
I know that face from somewhere.
Yeah.
Take off the mask? I don't want to see what's underneath.
Alright. Well, I guess we're going back through the door then. Two symbols get confused a lot. Twin snakes on the rod is a symbol of commerce and thieves. Single is a symbol of medicine and healing. I know that many hospitals in the US sport the symbol of commerce and wealth.
Intense.
Probably no accident.
I only have more questions. I've got to find the Reaper. Only he has the answers.
Collect fragments and pair up package for
Wait a
tax.
minute. Where did you come from?
Hey, you've got a note in your mouth. I mean, can't I just point at you and say, "Hey, you, come and see me, Doctor Man"?
It's got a piece of paper in its beak.
Yeah, it has.
Empty. Good riddance. That stuff was foul.
Which is why I drank all of it, and not just some of it.
Okay, you've obviously brought me something. Let's have it.
That's great that I didn't have to animate trying to catch it as it was coming down. Because that would have been difficult. Oh! Are you... No, okay, you're... Right. We've seen that. Yeah, Lady Twiner, Montgomery White. Or Twiner, maybe. Painted over a period of 6 weeks, White's portrait of Lord Reginald Twiner's daughter was his last major piece before turning to a career in medicine. Renowned from the expression in her faces, while... White admitted that the lady's something concealed some secret. What that may be has been the subject of much speculation. One of the better known modern portraits, it remains in the Twiner family private collection. This is the page that was torn out of the art book in the beginning, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Welcome back. I hope you were successful in your communion with the Reaper.
I mean, yes and no. I didn't see the Reaper exactly, but I didn't communicate with the Reaper exactly, but, you know, I got things.
What
You got
can
anything?
I help you with?
Have you had the vision?
Have you experienced the vision?
I attempted to, yes, but the Reaper did not see fit to grace me with his presence. Admittedly, I was a bit disappointed, but I plan to try again soon.
Nope.
I know he will speak to me when the time is right.
Nope,
I'll
you've been
speak to you
rejected
later.
by Bone Daddy.
I look
Nothing more
forward
for
to
you. Oh, that is why I can't see things. There we go. What about you, Norman? Have you had the vision?
Hey, Norman.
Yes?
Have you had the vision?
Have you experienced the vision?
Indeed. I'd rather not discuss our conversation, but we had good words for one another.
I'll see you later, Norman.
May death come for you swiftly, Amy.
What a creepy... what a creepy ending to a conversation. I mean, imagine going to work and working with your co-workers, and then when they go, alright, see you later, you say, may death come for you swiftly. You would
Hi,
be up
Ellie.
in
Hello, Amy.
HR really quickly. Have you had the vision?
Have you had a chance to speak with the Reaper?
I haven't had the vision yet, no. My time will come.
I'm going to go now. We'll
Seems
talk
legit.
later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
I pray for a swift death for every day. uh,
Well, did you have the vision?
yeah, I did, thanks.
I did. It was certainly something.
Wonderful. I won't ask any more. Each person's vision is unique and private, but I hope it gave you the guidance you were seeking.
Oh, it did. Believe me. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, no, I know who I am thinking of, and you are not the same person. Not if your name is Miranda something. I am thinking of a voice actress called Veronica Giguere, who has a similar sounding voice, but that's not the same person. Alright, well, there we go. Hey, no, wait.
I shouldn't bother them. They're really into their music.
But I want to talk to them about my vision, because, you know, it's important, and their music isn't. No?
Real marble. Nice.
But I wanted to talk to the statue about my vision as well. Alright, hey Maggie, have you
Hello
had the
there.
vision? Have they given you drugs?
Has the Reaper ever sent you a vision?
No, Jess told my mommy I was too young for that. But the other night, I had a dream where I talked to the Reaper. He told me that when my time came, I would see my daddy again and have lots of candy.
Have a good day.
May the Reaper take you!
Insidious crap. Alright, well, we're going to go back to the market district quickly. We're going to have a look at to the well. And we're going to just have a... I just want to see if I was remembering rightly about it being page torn out of the book.
Hi, Nelson.
Amy, you shouldn't stick around too long. The guards have been looking for you.
Meh, I bet I could be here for ages.
I think
I
I'd
mean,
like
I'm going to
read
read a
for
while as well.
if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Art.
I'd like to read something about art.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Well, see, there's a torn page. Ha 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 ha. Ah, but I can't. I wonder if I can combine. No, I can't combine them. Maybe I can show it to you. Hey, Nelson.
Does this mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That page is from one of my art books. There was a young lady here several years ago who was reading it, and when she got to that page, she became very upset and tore it out. Ran off, screaming about the Reaper. It was very odd.
Yeah, I wondered if that was you in
Yes,
the
I think she
thing.
said something about having seen him. As I said, it was many years ago. It's difficult to remember.
That's fine. Thanks for the information.
Alright, well, let's go back to the Reaper cult that we just left. And present the paper to Jess. And see if she has anything to say about it. I mean, it couldn't possibly be you because your hair's white, and in the picture, this hair is all black. So, you know.
Hey, Jess? Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get that?
Raven brought it to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but...
No, not at all. That painting, it's what started all of this. This is clearly a sign from the Reaper.
I'm not quite following here.
18 years ago, I was keeping my friend Wilson company while he was on a lottery job for Tiberius. He had been sent to fix a water pump, and the ruins of the building it was in had a copy of that painting. When he had finished the job, I asked him to get it for me, and...
He died.
And?
Apparently, Wilson had green lung, but hadn't told me. He said he was getting the vaccine for his sister. I saw a Raven right before Wilson collapsed. The Reaper appeared shortly after. He came to claim Wilson's soul. That's when I had my epiphany.
Where did this all happen?
It was in Sector 67, in a collapsed building next to a parking lot.
Huh. It's a long shot, but it might be worth investigating.
I can only hope the Reaper visits you so you may find peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright then. Out to Sector 67. You didn't tell me my death come for me swiftly. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the exit. Alright. Sector 67. That's glowing. Oh. Oh, okay, yep. Let's investigate the corpse.
He's been here that long. Poor guy.
I mean, what did he die of? If he got shot, maybe we should look around for people who are trying to kill us, no?
A Dunstan Algonquin. Cheap and reliable, but not the most fun to drive. Or so I've heard.
Are there parts in there that you can make for the
Nothing
Quicksilver?
useful. Looks like all the oil leaked out of the engine a long time ago.
Alright. We got a junk.
It looks like an old record player.
Can we play it? Turntable, record arm.
It's still in surprisingly good condition.
Yeah.
Completely ruined.
Okay, so the arm is...
This is still in really good condition.
Yeah.
It might be worth having. It's of no use to me.
Alright, okay, so now we've got a needle arm. Oh, we got more blue burglar. There's another skeleton
Just
corpse.
another victim of the wastes. Looks like he's been here for decades. Nothing useful.
I wonder if that's the, no, because I was going to say, I wonder if that's the friend. Wilson, whatever it was, but no. Oh.
Another old road sign. Doesn't look like people could go very fast around here.
Truck.
Picked clean. Not surprising. The parts for this were rare even before the bombs. Huh. An old German model. The aristocracy must have missed this one during the purge.
There's all the lights, the Shardlights. Nothing else down there? Alright, let's wander over here and see what we find. Hey, it's right here. Oh, and there's a water pump.
An old water pump. Kind of reminds me of the reactor in Sector 82.
Oh, we can reset that.
It seems to be running fine.
Yeah, I know, but maybe we want to mess it up for no reason whatsoever.
There she is. Lady Twiner.
Alright, let's go and pick up the painting. She's looking over in that direction. The eyes have it. Face. Painting.
It feels pretty smooth. I don't think this is an original version of the painting.
Good.
Poking this painting would just damage it more.
Get poking.
Poking this painting would just damage it more.
You're gonna try and go to sleep again. We always enjoy sleep. Yeah. So, have a good one.
It definitely feels like there's something behind the canvas, but I can't rip it with my bare hands.
Yes, you can. I mean, alright, poke it with the record arm then.
I don't see how I can use that there.
No, alright, poke it with the other thing then, the sharp shrapnel. Wait, what? Why? Why do you keep moving? Oh. Okay, that's what we're doing. That is why you keep moving over there. Alright. Look, we got a key. And a token. Oh!
This can't be a coincidence. Someone is leaving me a trail.
I saw what was on that token.
It feels pretty smooth.
Yes.
I don't think this is an original
I wanted to
version of the painting.
cover the eyes back over again there. Right, I saw what was on the token. It's time to go to the train.
This symbol looks familiar. Where have I seen it before?
On the train.
I wonder what this key unlocks.
I'm betting it's a lock. To the train. Choo choo, all aboard. Salt flats. Alright, let's look at this and see if you can put 2 and 2 together. No? What if I look at this now?
This symbol looks familiar. Where have I seen it before?
I've seen it somewhere before. Could it be right in front of your face? No, of course it couldn't. That would be stupid. Alright.
Fits perfectly. This door looks as though it's been in use recently.
I mean, yes, you just used it.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I don't know which noise you were
The
talking
sign
about.
on these says, "Do not store anything heat sensitive inside." There's nothing in there but dust.
Oh no, dust is heat sensitive. That's horrible.
I'm surprised this thing wasn't rusted shut.
Alright. I'm gonna step right back outside. No. Oh, okay. I wanted to see what was out there.
What are those doing in here?
They're books. Read them. Or look at them at least and
These
see
look
what
like
they
the
are.
types of books Nelson collects.
Is Nelson the person? That would be a thing.
Looks really old. That's where the locomotive's guts are. There can't be anything of much use in there now, though. It's no good. Looks like it all evaporated quite a while ago. Looks like this is where the bulk of the controls are.
No, let's look at the bulk then. Oh!
I can't think of anything I could do with that.
You could look at it.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
What's this?
I think I remember Dad having this exact same one in his shop.
I can't even tell what that is.
It would probably disintegrate if I touched it. Most of the text is faded, but I can make out the words McNulty Hatch Corp at the bottom. I can't do much with the plaque except read it.
Is that a reference to something?
Must be a part of some old intercom system. Looks like I need to press that red button to talk.
Alright, cool.
You've seen one button, you've seen them all.
Not entirely sure.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
What is it? A control.
I wonder what this does.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
Oh, not even a woo-woo.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
Alright.
This is most likely the horn. Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
Alright, and this is the...
It's stuck in place.
Oh, maybe I can use a needle arm on it. Okay, let's press the button.
Hello? Nothing. Doesn't seem to have done much.
Alright, okay.
Interesting. Looks like some kind of manually controlled fuel regulator.
How did you... Oh, you're an engineer. Yeah, of course you know
It doesn't
this.
seem to do much. Makes sense, considering the train's not using any fuel right now.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to... Look, there's a light there. There's a door.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
I wanted to open it and see what was in there if it's not an engine. Emergency brake.
I wonder if this is what caused the train to make its final stop.
Could have been the explosions.
That leads further into the train.
Well, I guess that's where we were going.
I don't think I've ever seen them grow so lush indoors, or anywhere for that matter.
I was going to say, these look like
Looks like some kind of storage hatch.
Is this a way out if you stand on it?
There's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp.
Oh,
It's sealed tight.
okay.
I won't be able to open it like this.
Well. Alright, McNulty Hatch Corp.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
There's a little plaque on it. It's sealed tight.
It's still sealed tight. Alright, okay. Then I need to find something else. Or I'm an idiot who doesn't know what's going on.
It leads to the next car.
Guess which one is more probable.
A bunch of records. I've never even heard of half of these artists.
Tell us who they are.
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there.
Read the artists' books.
A few loose books. Nothing really jumps out at me. Nothing too interesting here.
Not this thing?
It's blank. I don't need any notepaper.
Maybe you could rub it.
That's a lot of books. It rivals Nelson's collection. I haven't got time for reading right now. Someone around here has got a green thumb.
Yeah, they mutated in the blast explosion. Alright, record player.
It doesn't look to be in very good shape. Messing around with this record player isn't my highest priority right now.
I mean, it might be. You've got a record arm after all.
Messing around with this...
No? Alright. I haven't done anything with the coin. Maybe I need to put the coin in the McNulty hatch? In the hatch controls, sorry. Can I? I can, alright. No, because it would go in there, right?
I don't see how I can use that there.
No?
I don't see how I can use that there.
No, I can't see how you can use that there either, but I don't know what else. Pry it off? No. I mean, I could go back. Exit, exit. I mean... Alright. Let's see if I can go back to my home. No, I can't. I can get to the reactor entrance. Can I have a look at the reactor? I don't think that makes any sense, but, you know, it was reminded that it looked a bit like one.
Hello? Danton!
Danton!
Bruce, are you still in here?
They are. Alright. Hi!
Amy? You're alive?
Yeah.
I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough.
What have you been up to?
Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District has spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening. I'm just itching to launch an attack on Tiberius, but
there we go,
don't have
Tiberius.
the manpower required just yet.
Sorry.
Man behind the mask.
Don't be. As long as we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Good. I'll just wait here then. Let me show you this coin
I
for a
don't
second.
think she'd be interested in that.
What about him?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Alright, okay. Let's go up then. Eat the rich. Yeah, that would work. The aristocracy must be eaten.
It's good to see at least some plant growth in this area, even if it is just a bunch of weeds.
I mean, I've already said it, but weeds are just plants that we don't want as humans. Doesn't necessarily make them inherently bad. Alright, let's go back to the Market District and talk to, Guy. Maybe he will have an engineering book, so we know how to use the train.
Hi, Nelson.
Amy, you shouldn't stick around too long. The guards have been looking for you.
You must not stay here. I will get in trouble if you stick around. Well, can I sit down and read for a while? Oh, of course you
I
can.
think
No
I'd
problem.
like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Science,
I want to
maybe?
read up.
Wonderful. I think I've
I
got
mean, this
just
was how
the
I got
book for
the
you.
thing on the other stuff, but this isn't it. Filtration systems. This is how you made that. So no, all right. Then I must be missing something. What? What am I missing? What is it that's on the train that I haven't seen? Oh, hello, customer.
It really is a nice day to be out in the market.
You're a customer, are you?
I haven't got anything to say.
Let's have a look over the junk that is over here, just in case there's something here. I can't go down that place anymore and see the massacre.
It's not like Gordon to just leave his stand. I wonder what he's up to. I'm not interested in any of this junk.
Alright, okay. I mean, I thought Gordon was captured by the people because he was a rebel sympathizer. Maybe not. Hey, I found the poster. There was a thing behind it. Do you want to talk about that at all?
Does this mean anything to you?
I think I've seen that symbol somewhere before, but I can't remember where offhand. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Alright, okay. Back to the train to pointlessly press and click everything. Train. Right. So presumably I want to do something with the McNaughty hatch.
Looks like some kind of storage hatch.
Because I think you are in here.
There's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp. It's sealed tight. I won't be able to open it like this.
Nah.
It's no use. I can't pry this open when it's sealed. There has to be some way to unlock it.
Alright, okay.
I wish I could put my feet up on something, but now isn't the time.
Sometimes sitting down and, you know, just taking stock of the situation is the best way forward. Alright, books. Have you got anything on trains now?
These look like the types of books Nelson collects.
Right. I want to do something with the McNulty
Most
flannel.
of the text is faded, but I can make out the words McNulty Hatch Corp at the bottom.
I mean,
It would probably disintegrate if I touched it.
alright.
I think I remember
Oh.
Dad having this exact same one in his shop.
I can see what it is now. It's a person bending over. Right. I thought those were two separate, distinct things with like, oh look, here's a thing, a Y-shaped thing with something in the middle of it. But no, it's not. Alright, I mean,
Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing.
try all 5 of the buttons.
Hello?
There should be something to look at around here. On this,
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
on this thing? I mean, maybe not. Maybe out here there's a book. There's a cabinet with nothing in it. Emergency brakes.
There's
Cabinet?
nothing
No,
in there
I
but
mean, we
dust.
looked in the cabinet already. There's something on the door. This is where the thing is. I don't see anything through the door. Ah, notice. 251 lever. Store your things in there. Don't use people in there. 251. Alright. 251. I mean, now it just becomes a process of knowing which way they have labelled their things. I mean, presumably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2, 5, 1, bonk. Yep, we heard a noise there.
Something coming from the next car.
251 lever. Yep. Thank you very much. It was this. It was the hatch.
Hold it right there.
Ooh,
Keep
old
your hands
person.
where I can see them and don't make any sudden moves.
Blah 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 blah
Now,
blah.
who
No.
are you and what are you doing on my train?
I'm a friend. I want to be your friend, not your
My name
enemy.
is Amy Wellard, and I mean you no harm. I'm a friend.
A friend, huh? You can't fool me. I know a scavenger when I see one.
I mean, yes.
Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood to clean up any
But that
messes
doesn't mean I
today.
can't be a friend
I'll
as
let
well.
you see yourself out, but if you touch anything, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on out here, you old flea bag. Ain't nothing too dangerous out here.
Meow.
I know. I'll feed you now, you old beggar.
I'm gonna give you a needle arm on a record player so that you trust me.
It's empty.
Oh.
Looks like some kind of storage hatch.
I mean, and the way you had to get out of there, you turned your back on me, you put your gun away. If I had been horrible and not a friend, you would have been down and out ages ago. Hey, I'm here.
Still here, huh?
Yep.
I got my eye on you, so don't try anything funny.
He looks better fed than most people I know.
Understatement of the year right there.
He's busy. I'll leave him alone.
No, pet him. Oh.
She doesn't look to be the friendly type.
Meh.
Hi.
What is it?
I want to talk to you. I've got the perfect life.
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you. My life would be perfect if you got off my train.
Alas. Alright. Do you live here all by yourself?
Do you live here all alone?
I mean, no, you got
No,
the cat.
I got that fatso over there to keep me company, and it suits me fine.
How do you survive out here?
Surviving in the wastes can't be easy.
Take a look around. I got everything I need here, and what I don't have, I go out and find.
So, you're a scavenger?
No, I don't go into places where people live and take their things.
I'm not here to steal anything. I didn't even know you lived here.
Uh-huh.
Where do you find all this stuff?
Find all these things.
I mean, they're
I
great.
haven't seen living trees in the wastes for a long time.
I didn't find it anywhere. It's all mine. I just carted it all out here when I shacked up on this train.
Where did you come from?
That's
Cotton
really
Eye
none of
Joe.
your business.
Do you know anything about the Reaper?
What do you know about the Reaper?
The Reaper? I remember hearing some rumors about a guy they were calling the Reaper, way back around the time the plague started. Supposedly there were some burrs that meant he was coming to kill you, but I never ran into him myself. Hadn't thought about that in years, actually.
Alright, what happened to your record player?
Is your record player broken?
Yes, I accidentally knocked it over a couple of weeks ago.
I noticed you're missing the arm.
Huh. You have one yourself?
I did
Yes.
a long time ago, but not anymore.
No, it's right in my pocket.
You know,
Here.
I'm pretty good with machines. I could fix it for you if you want.
Well, I won't say no, but don't expect any sort of reward for doing it.
That's fine. I'm not looking for one.
You are very much like a cat.
I'll just be on my way.
Don't expect anything for doing this thing that I patently want.
This is just like the one Mom and Dad used to have. It looks like it's missing the needle, but fixing it wouldn't be too tough.
I mean, I just used needle onto... Well, okay, let's just look.
Still intact. That's good. This is where the sound comes out. It's a little corroded, but it looks like there's a couple of flowers on this plaque. Must be the logo of the company that made this. I don't see how I can use that there.
It's...
Turning the crank wouldn't do much, considering there's no records to play.
Alright, I mean... Bracket, there it is.
His arm is missing.
Oh my god, the arm that I keep trying to use on the thing.
Fits perfectly. That should work now.
Cool.
I can't think of anything I could do with that.
You could look at them. Hey, old woman.
Hi.
What is it?
I fixed your arm. I mean, your record player.
Your record player's fixed?
Is that right? And what exactly are you expecting from me in return?
Nothing. Look, I'm not here to get something from you. Why I'm here has nothing to do with you.
I mean, it could be. You might be
That's
the
how
roofer.
world works. Nobody does something good for nothing.
Some people do. I think you've been out here so long, you've forgotten humans can be good once in a while.
This world eats good people for breakfast. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you find it.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Yep. Are you gonna stop me if I leave? No. Alright. Oh. Well... There was a phonograph here. Just lying down in the middle of the place. No records around it. Okay. There's a screw. No, we don't want the screw? Oh, I don't want the skeleton. I just wanted to walk over in this direction.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing useful. Hey.
This corpse is missing its left arm.
Oh.
I wonder what happened to it.
I didn't even see that corpse there. I just stepped over it last time.
I really hope I don't end up like this.
Hello.
So this is Lady Twiner. I wonder who she was. It seems to be running fine.
Maybe I can show you the page from the book, lady? Seeing as this is why I was directed here? I don't know. I am back again. Are you enjoying your music? Will the cat let me pet it now?
He's busy. I'll leave him alone.
Oh, disastrous. Do you want...
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
No, I didn't think so either. What about this coin?
Hey, where did you find that?
Over near Sector 67, do you know anything about it? I noticed the logo on the coin was the same as on this train.
It's the logo for South Coast Transit. They own this railroad along with the public transportation system in the city. That there is a subway token. Before the blast, people would use those to ride the train underneath the city.
Really? I had no idea there was an underground train in the city.
What?
Doesn't surprise me. Almost all the stations collapsed after the blast. There's only one left standing.
Where can I find it?
It's not too far from the quarantine zone. Just head up Ross Avenue and keep your eye out for the Wallies. The station is right next to it. Be careful down there. There's a whole network of tunnels. Don't want you to get lost.
Don't worry. I'm not planning on wandering around any tunnel mazes.
Too late. I'm going to wander around some tunnel mazes right now. I mean, this is a ridiculous thing. The Reaper wants you to come here in order to... You have to figure out a puzzle in order to find the woman, and then you have to repair her thing, and then you show her the token, and it says, oh, go somewhere entirely different. This Reaper really doesn't want me to find them, do they? Alright. Wally. Cross street. Alright. Hey, corpse.
I wonder if this person died trying to escape the quarantine zone.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, hey, the L's about to fall off.
Nothing useful that I can see. That bit of sign looks like it's just a strong gust of wind away from falling down.
Yeah, I was inclined to shoot it even before you said that. I don't know why.
That
Yes! The L is down. I don't know why, but I've got an L now.
My trusty crossbow. It's out of ammo right now.
Hey, but I got an L out of the deal.
This thing survived being shot and falling. I'd say it's pretty sturdy. Kind of big to be lugging around too much, though.
Yeah, but now I've got an L. What if I need to tell someone they're a loser and I can't, you know, use my hands to form an L at the time? I can just show them this big sign.
I'm sure this was a nice-looking place at one point.
Probably not.
I can't see any way in from here. I can just see the wall that's separating the rest of the city from the quarantine zone. No thanks.
Alright.
I never knew about these stations. It's surprising that the aristocracy hasn't sealed it off.
Why did you not know about them? You were like 5 or something. Have you never been on any? You were 5 when the blast happened or whatever. Ooh, mannequins.
It's just hanging there. That's kind of grotesque.
River.
It's not every day you get to see an underground river. The damage from the blast really did a number on this station. How on earth did this get down here? I can't reach it.
Alright, we'll walk over there then. Can you not? I mean, that is obviously...
That's the way in.
Yep.
Looks like a place you'd put a coin or something.
Yes.
I can't get to it. The river is blocking my path.
Oh. Really? You can't just leap that or get into the river? I mean, it can't be that deep, can it? Alright, well.
I don't see how I can use that there.
No, I just thought you might knock down the stop sign and then, I don't know, use the stop sign as a thing.
I'd really rather not touch it.
Alright, knock it down with an L.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Alright, let's just check if I can just...
I can't get to it. The river is blocking my path.
Can you cut this one down? No?
I don't see...
Can you pole vault across the river?
I don't think tossing that in the river will help.
Eh.
There. That should work.
What? There's no way that L was that big before we got here. Look, you even change size as you walk across, so it must be a considerable distance. There's no way that L was that big before.
Well, it accepted my token.
So now you can go in the turnstile. Whee!
Great. Another collapse.
Well, there's a map right here.
Look at that. There was a whole underground train network in this area. Amazing. Unfortunately, it won't come off the wall. Formerly part of the ceiling, from the looks of things.
Can we climb up to that hole?
It's hard to see what's up there from down here.
There's a mannequin here.
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though.
Oh, let's take the gloves then.
It's just out of reach. It's just out of reach.
Okay, maybe don't take that. Alright, climb up to the hole. we in Wally's? Hey, baseball
Nice
bat.
accessory. Really sells the sporting image.
Let's have a baseball bat. We're in an apocalypse. You can't be in an apocalypse without one. Oh, you
Looks
got
like
crushed.
This person was crushed by the ceiling. What an awful end.
Yep.
Too late to help now. Doesn't look like there's anything useful on the body either.
Alright.
Now there's an interesting outfit.
Can we see it? Meh.
Not my style. These clothes would probably fall apart if I touched them.
Touch them then.
It's wearing the tattered remains of some kind of sports uniform.
Rope.
It's tangled up around that pile of debris.
Is that how we...
It's tangled up too tightly to undo by hand.
Oh, it's not how we got up here then. Alright, well, maybe we can cut it?
A nice piece of rope and a freed mannequin. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Fly! Be free, mannequin! Be free!
Slightly frayed in some places, but overall it should hold up.
I mean... Oh.
Thankfully, it looks like it's been abandoned. I'd rather not touch it, just in case it's not abandoned.
Well, hit it with this metal pole.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Alright. Oh, hey! Everything's on sale! Buy it now! Buy now!
Nice dress. I wonder when that style was last in fashion. I don't think
Now.
it's fit to be worn. Still on the rack, though not in very good shape. Nothing on there worth taking.
Alright, well, we can go upstairs.
It goes up to the next floor.
Where do these stairs go? They go up.
An old shop vac. I haven't seen one in ages.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
I don't think I'll be needing the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, maybe you need the anchor. So that you can create a, swirl it round and round on the rope. And then throw it. Grappling hook. That's the word.
It won't have any parts I need. These things are pretty useless.
Not horrible.
These don't look to be in very good condition.
I had a
Doesn't look
vacuum
like they're
cleaner
even
like
worth
that.
examining for parts.
Or at least that were called HVAC. They worked okay.
This fridge still looks like it's doing okay.
Let's open it and have a behatted man fall out of it.
Not surprisingly, it's empty.
Oh.
I'm going to need something to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
I mean, I don't know that I want to scavenge for parts, but now I can.
This isn't in as good a condition as I thought. Only useful part in here is this fuse. I might as well hang on to it.
Now I've got a fuse.
A piece of metal.
Nope, I just wanted to get rid of that.
Appliances. Seems to be full of fishing equipment. Pretty small for an anchor. I bet it doesn't weigh too much.
Smashy, smashy!
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I mean, I'm just doing it because I can, alright?
Not a bad idea.
I mean, it's usually the way things go in adventure games.
They say necessity is the mother of invention.
And at no point have I needed to do that in real life. If only real life was like an adventure game and I could just walk into a room and go, what is in here that I need that I could combine with another item to make into a thing, so, you know, so that I can get at my breakfast, because somehow the door was stuck together. It must have been all that jam I spilled yesterday, sticking the door together. How do I get in there? This pen won't do it alone, but maybe if I combine it with something, then I can get inside and eat all the cereals which are in there.
Looks like this is my only way up.
Yep, and it's not going to work because there's missing a fuse or
Shut
something.
tight. I won't be able to pry it open with my bare hands.
But what if you pry it open with a bar?
No, this piece of shrapnel is too flimsy to pry the doors open. If I force it anymore, it'll break.
Alright,
Looks like
okay.
I'll have to find a less forceful method of getting this elevator to open.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do a fuse thing.
Dead. Although, I might be able to take a look inside and get it working again.
This flimsy piece of shrapnel might open this panel.
There. That wasn't so tough.
The most useful inventory item I have picked up. Possibly second to the crossbow. Maybe not.
Poking around in there with my fingers probably isn't the best idea. These don't look too complex. It just looks like the main fuse is blown.
Alright, so I needed to look rather than put
I sure hope this works.
Eh.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know which way I'm going, if I'm going up or down. I'm going up. I mean, you sure are making it difficult to get to you, Reaper Man, and I don't even know why I'm here.
A bunch
Debris.
of old office furniture, from the look of it.
There's a telephone.
There's nothing worth salvaging here.
Or maybe the telephone is connected to something.
A bunch of old office furniture, from the look of it.
Oh yeah, it's a chair that's fallen
Nothing
over.
worth salvaging here. Looks like that's my next destination.
I mean, I don't know why.
I'm guessing this used to support the structure before it collapsed.
I mean, this is where I use my grappling hook.
The opening is too high. I need to find a better place to climb up to that level.
Alright, now I can go up. But you know what? I want to go down and see what's in the basement, because we just ignored that entirely. Down the hole. And what's over here in this place which seems to say exit? Is it just going to say it's blocked up?
Into a dark alcove.
Well, let's go.
There's a trapdoor at the top of these stairs, but it seems to be locked from the other side.
Alright, is this a quick way back down and out then, is it? Alright, okay. Alright, up we go. Man, that is some weird crawling animation.
It goes up to the next floor.
It goes up. Ow. Now we go up the elevator. Then we go up.
Way too high for me to reach.
Oh, alright, okay, sorry, I clicked on the girder and not the rope.
Ooh, that was more of a climb than I anticipated.
Hello, Reaper Man. Are you in here?
What is this place?
Presumably it's Reaper Man's place.
Reminds me of the one in the rebel hideout. I wonder if there was once a raven in there.
Maybe not a real one, seeing as we know... Oh, no, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Pastels.
Messy. Someone should really clean this place up. I don't need them.
Obviously, that'll be your job. For some reason.
Those look to be mostly medical textbooks.
Well, you're the Raven.
I haven't
or
got
the
time
Reaper.
for reading now.
Yeah, you do. You're just waiting for somebody. Bust.
Reminds me of an old dress-up doll I used to have when I was a kid. I can't think of anything I could do with that.
Could always bust
I
it.
had something like this when I was a kid. A jar of dirt where bugs lived. It's too high to reach.
Alright, well, here's all the pictures. There's a raven.
It's fake, I hope.
I mean, it's not leaking blood
An
on
old
you,
radio
so...
and some kind of electronic music equipment. They've surely been scavenged for parts.
I mean...
Nice. I've never heard one of these played before.
It's pretty impressive that you can both design these ravens, and or at least maintain the ravens, if not design them, and you're a doctor.
I'm not a musician, or a thief.
Alright, workbench.
I guess this is the Reaper's base of operations. Aha! Just what I thought. They're mechanical. Weird. I wonder what these are for.
I presume they're hallucinogens that they distill a powder from, or the spores, and then they throw them around when the Reaper turns up, so that nobody can get a clear idea of what the Reaper is. Presumably.
Full of lots of unmarked bottles. I wonder what they're for.
Maybe not. I mean, it could be anything.
Anatomy, infectious diseases, biology, quite a collection. Anatomy... These look like security monitors. What are they doing here?
So you can see what the ravens
These look
see.
like
No? Alright. Oh. Oh! You can fly? Oh, you got wings. Hello! I am here now.
Ah, Amy Wellard. You found me. I was hoping you would.
How did you...
I realize you probably have many questions. I can give you all the answers you need. But first, allow me to make myself more presentable.
Who is beneath the mask?
So you are human?
I mean, yes.
Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you were expecting more.
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
So, you're a doctor?
You told me you were a doctor.
Yes, Dr. Edwin Aquino, at your service. I was once the leader of the Green Lung vaccine development team, but after learning about their vaccine distribution, or lack thereof, that quickly changed.
Hang on, you knew about the vaccine hoarding? Why didn't you tell anyone?
That would have started violent riots. It's not fair to begin a civil war when it would end without a cure for the illness. I wanted to say something. It hurt not to, but the time wasn't right.
You didn't think the people deserved to know?
They do, and they will. But not while we only have a vaccine and not a cure. With a permanent cure, the aristocracy's hoarding becomes irrelevant, and the focus will be on eradicating the disease.
Aristocracy is the disease. So, what's with all the mechanical ravens? Why don't you use real ones? Why don't you train them to be your eyes and ears and to come back and talk to you in plain English? Wouldn't that be easier? Yeah?
Why the mechanical ravens? What do they do?
Rather clever little inventions, wouldn't you say? They have video transmitters in their eyes and audio transmitters in their beaks. I use them as scouts, since I can control them remotely.
Did you make them?
No, someone else did, a long time ago. In any case, they've served me quite well, at least the ones that haven't broken. I have very few left, which is going to be a problem at some point.
I mean, I'm a mechanic.
You've been following me with your birds. Why am I of such interest to you?
You did a lottery job for the Ministry of Energy.
That's right. What of it?
You've got the disease. You're fighting to survive. You're clever and resourceful. Exactly what I need.
Also, I'm the protagonist.
What do you need?
After I left the Ministry of Medicine, I began my attempts at developing a permanent cure for Green Lung. It was a long process, which took over 10 years, but just last month, I had a breakthrough and was able to make this.
Is that?
Yes, this is the cure for Green Lung. I've been testing it and it seems to work, but I need to be certain. Aside from that,
so I picked you and not, you know, anyone else.
Cure, though I suspect Tiberius keeps it somewhere in the Ministry of Energy.
So, what is it you need from me?
We're both fugitives, Amy. I can't put myself at risk by going to the places I need to. If I'm killed or captured, my research will have all been for nothing. You can clearly take care of yourself. I saw how you handled things at Rockwall Prison and Willowdale Plaza.
You helped me out both of those times.
I merely provided some assistance. Your survival was your own doing. Now I realize it's a bit much to ask, but your help would be incredibly valuable, not just to me, but to the future of humanity.
It's not really much to ask. I owe you my life, after all.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. The main thing I need is to find out where Tiberius is keeping my research on mass production. At some point, I'll also need a subject to test the cure on, so I can be absolutely sure it works.
Right here, me! I have Green Lung. You have a cure for Green Lung. It appears a match made in heaven. Can I be your test subject?
About your subject, can I try the cure?
I'd like to, but it's far too risky. You are one of my greatest assets right now. If this proves to have any adverse side effects, I'll be without your help.
But you
Once
don't...
I can mass produce this, I won't have to be so careful.
Allow myself to introduce myself. Indeed. Once I have a cure that I can spread out to the masses, I won't have to be careful about whether there are any side effects or not, because, you know, it will just kill off 0.5 of the population or whatever it is from the side effects. Oh, wouldn't that be great? You wear strange clothes for a doctor.
Why do you dress like that?
Intimidation, mainly. The work I do is not exactly looked upon favorably by the government, so I had to come up with a way to make sure I was left alone. The costume is just to make sure anyone who might happen to see me is scared off.
So you knew of the rumors about the Reaper and decided to become him yourself?
No, I'm the one who started them.
Dun-dun.
Creating the image of death personified seemed a natural deterrent for anyone who might get too close. Thankfully, the rumors seem to have spread rather quickly over the years.
You weren't kidding. There's a whole cult dedicated to worshipping you.
Yes, I know of them. An extreme example, but I can't deny it helps my work.
I want to go back into the cult and say, hey, I met your god. Just another man. What do you know about Tiberius?
Can you tell me anything about Tiberius?
Apart from the fact that he's crazy.
I've known him for a very long time. Since before the bombs, in fact. Was there anything specific you wanted to know?
Many things. Has he always been this evil?
Was he always so evil?
I wouldn't call him that. Manipulative, yes. Ruthless, undoubtedly. But not evil. He suffered immense trauma on the day the bombs fell.
Everyone did. Not all of us had the wealth to recover so easily.
Tiberius lost both his wife and unborn child that day. Wealth or not, that hits a man hard. It left him quite mentally unstable, to be honest. His determination to rebuild society was rooted in trying to cope with his loss. In a way, I felt pity for him. Perhaps too much.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Never mind.
You never targeted him directly or something? I don't know. Why has he got a soothsayer? Is he trying to contact the other side?
Strange for him to have a soothsayer for an assistant. How is he qualified?
Superstition is a very powerful force. I'm living proof of that. I never had many dealings with the soothsayer, but I believe he came from somewhere outside the city. Tiberius finds comfort in being able to have a channel to the supposed other side. While I don't share his beliefs, I can't particularly fault him for having them.
Yeah, you can. What did he do before the bombs? Let me guess, he was a murderer.
What was Tiberius like before the bombs?
He was the director of the Ministry of Energy. Of course, back then he wasn't calling himself Tiberius. He was just Julian. After society collapsed, he took the initiative to reform and establish the aristocracy. His love for history led him to adopt the alias of Tiberius, as well as insisting the other aristocrats take the name of ancient Roman emperors.
Why does he wear that awful mask?
Anonymity. He felt government leaders are more respected as an institution rather than as people. I can't deny that this approach works extremely well.
That's all I wanted to know for right now on Tiberius. What about, how do I find out about the mass production information?
How can we find the mass production information?
I mean, that sounds like a rubbish.
Ideally, I could use my ravens to go in and locate it, but I only have 3 working ones left. And as you're well aware, Tiberius's tower is huge. It would take way too long for only 3 ravens to scan the entire place without being detected.
I mean, you
could
do
take
that.
a look at one of them?
Of course.
Oh.
Who did you say made these?
A friend in the Ministry of Knowledge, but that was ages ago. I know very little about their design.
It isn't too complex, actually. I can fix them for you, no problem.
You can?
Sure.
Yeah.
See this bit here? That's the servo, the part that controls the wings. It's worn out, so I just need to replace it with a new one.
Are those common? Would we be able to find one or more in the city?
Well, I learned about them from working on toy airplanes that my friend had when we were kids. If we could find some, we'd be in business.
Toy aeroplanes.
I wonder.
What? What? I mean, we were just telling me that didn't work.
Yes, excellent. As I suspected, there's a hobby shop which has remained mostly intact further in the city, and I can see that they have several model airplanes.
Great, I'll go get them and fix your ravens in no time.
Yes, but the store is located in the quarantine zone.
So, I have nothing to worry about. I'm already infected.
How do you get back out again?
Contracting green lung isn't my concern. It's how you're going to get back out.
Exactly.
The quarantine zone is designed to keep people from escaping.
If I can find a way in, I'll just have to find a way out, won't I?
Fine. While you're there, see if you can bring someone back with you. Someone who has been quarantined will make an ideal subject to
Oh, let's
test the
just
cure on.
find a random person.
Good. Take this then.
What is it?
A two-way communicator. They used to call them walkie-talkies. We can use them to stay connected while you're in there.
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy. By the way, that doorway back there will allow you to get up and down the tower much easier than climbing.
Cool.
He's hard at work tinkering with one of those mechanical ravens.
Why? He can't do anything with them.
Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy.
I wanted to tell you I got a perfect life.
I can
Alright.
see why people are afraid of the Reaper.
Please don't touch that.
I'm going to go and touch your wings then instead. Why are you painting? Are you a good painter?
What an interesting contraption. I wonder if I'd be able to make one of my own. I don't know the first thing about hang gliding. I'd probably just fall straight down to the ground.
Right, but go and look at it mechanically. No? Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, I want to look at that. The lady's eyes concealed some secret. Yeah, okay, so that said eyes. Alright, and then you were just saying, hey, the eyes, because you used the knowledge that was there. Alright, okay. Let's go down the
That leads
exit.
out to a hallway with some more rooms and some stairs.
Alright, well, let's go down some rooms and some stairs. Or into some rooms and down some stairs. Alright, okay. Wally's sector, cathedral, Reaper lair, quarantine zone, train, reactor entrance, cathedral. I've met the Reaper. I've seen them. The Reaper.
Hello there.
Hi.
Have a good day.
May the Reaper take you.
No, the Reaper will not take me. The Reaper's a doctor. The Reaper's trying to help us all. Let me destroy your religion. Implode it immediately. Come and see the Reaper.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Have a good day.
No.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
I want you. I want your...
Hi, Ellie.
Hello, Amy.
I'm going to go now. We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
Alright, okay, whatever. Fine. I won't bother to talk to everybody and tell them that I can destroy your religion with but a thing. Alright, to the quarantine zone.
Quarantine zone. For a lot of people, this is one of the last signs they ever get to read.
Why, are there no signs inside the quarantine zone? How do you know that?
A safety sign. Looks to be warning against riding on the back of the trains.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I think trains used to cross here when they would go in and out of the central business district.
Ooh, I could go and get the train and try and run over this cart
That
operator.
doesn't look like it's a very pleasant job.
I mean, he's just standing there with a cart. I mean, it's not an unpleasant job. Oh, unless he's moving dead bodies out. That might be part of the thing.
Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want?
I want to go in. What are you doing?
What is it you're doing out here?
Transporting people into the quarantine zone. What does it look like?
I don't
Are
know.
you worried about getting infected?
Well, considering this is a lottery job, not really.
I need to get into the quarantine. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
I thought you were going to have some sort of
Excuse
sarcastic
me.
reply.
Huh? What do you want?
I'd like
You
to
need to
get
get
in.
inside the quarantine zone.
Huh. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Why on earth would you want to go into the quarantine zone? There's nothing in there except the sick and dying.
And I need the sick. I'm scavenging for parts.
I'm a scavenger. I'm looking for some parts I need.
Then take my advice and go somewhere
I mean, you
else.
can't come out.
No scavenger that ever went inside the zone ever got back out.
Well, I
That's
mean, we
just
know-
the way the place is built.
I mean, we know that's
you
not
don't
true.
Look like someone with a death wish. So do yourself a favor and just forget about it.
I mean, we know that's not true. We know... Not Clem. Denby. Denby went in and out of there.
And you think
Hey,
it's so
I'm looking for a friend.
There's a friend of mine inside who I'm looking for.
I'm going to tell you I've got green
I
lung
hate to
because
break it
that's
to you,
obviously
but
the
people
way it
only
works.
get sent in there
you know.
when it's close to the end. I'd forget about your friend if I were you.
I can't. I need to get inside the quarantine
I
zone.
need to get inside the quarantine zone.
So you said, but I still don't understand why you'd want to go in there.
I have green lung. Let me come and breathe all over. No, let me not joke about that because that is ridiculous.
I've got green lung.
Given that we had
Is that
COVID,
so?
etc.
You look pretty healthy to me.
That may
Early
be,
stages.
but I can assure you I've got it.
Look, my orders are to take people in who are at the terminal phase, and you clearly aren't. So unless you can prove otherwise, my hands are tied. Why are you trying to get in there anyway? If I was you, I would avoid telling anyone I was sick.
I have my reasons.
I need to go in.
I'm sure you do.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Alright. What symptoms do I need to fake for
hello?
green lung?
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Can you help me prove that I'm dying? How are things?
Everything going okay with you?
Yes.
We're fine. How are you?
Slowly, but surely, I'll be in touch. I need proof that I'm dying.
A rather odd request.
Yes, but if I'm going to get into the quarantine zone, I need the gatekeeper to think I'm sick enough.
I may have a plan. I just hope you aren't faint of heart.
Trust me, I'm not.
I mean, I am.
Go out and see if you can find someone who has recently died of green lung. Then use your communicator to let me know. I should be able to help you further from there.
Okay, but how will I be able to tell if they died of green lung?
Pile of green stuff?
Look for green sputum around the body and pustules around the wrists. Those are the two telltale signs.
Alright, well.
Over and out.
Alright, I mean, we did see somebody who was in a pile of green yuck. Was that Sector 67? Yeah, there we go. There's a green yuck.
Doesn't look like he's been here that long. Poor guy. Looks like he's got pustules on his wrists.
Okay.
And
There we
there's
go.
a small puddle of green goo on the ground next to him. This person was definitely a victim of green lung.
Excellent. And he came out here to listen to his music and to die coughing his guts out.
This is my way of communicating directly with the Dr. Aquino.
The Reaper. Call him the Reaper. Keep up the pretense.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh no, actually, I guess you're using the secret identity, so yeah. Hey, I found somebody who died of green lung.
I found our patient.
No.
Where is the body located?
In Sector 67, right near that painting.
I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, good. We'll wait here. Fly in on wings of steel. No? Okay, fine. Man, creepy walking animation as well. That's great.
Be a thing of the past. Step over there if you would, Amy. I need room to work.
I sure do enjoy my work. Here, put these lungs inside of you.
A severed arm?
Yes. Notice the pustules around the wrist. Those are the telltale signs of the terminal phase of green lung.
Oh my god, we're gonna do the... I put my arm in there and then I have a fake arm out there. Oh,
Okay,
great.
Thanks.
Alright, let's look at this
The
arm.
hand is partly decomposed, and there's pustules around the wrist. I can't believe I'm carrying this around with me. At least it doesn't smell.
Alright, well, now I've got an arm.
Doesn't look like he's been here that long. Poor guy.
Thanks for the arm, guy.
This guy died of green lung. A terrible way to go.
And then we desecrated the corpse as well. Alright then, quarantine zone. Hey, feel my arm. Look at it.
I can make it seem like this is my arm, but if she sees the hand in its current condition...
Oh, alright. Sorry, I didn't realise I needed to do something like that. Alright. So where am I going to get makeup and beauty products to make my hand? Can I stick it in the reactor to warm it up? don't know. I'm not sure where I can go. Oh, this is the train. This is... I was going to go out to the salt flats just because you keep things in salt to preserve them, but that doesn't seem right. I mean... That doesn't seem right. I mean, I can get a mannequin's arm, but I mean, then I've got a mannequin's arm and not...
I don't see how I can use that there.
Yeah, I don't know either. Can I keep going this way? It's accepted my thing. Can I go in here? I can. Hey, mannequin.
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on.
Oh, okay, cool. It's the gloves. Can I? Yep, cool. There we go.
Maybe this will help. The glove actually makes it look like the hand is intact.
Cool. Well, there we go then. I am Michael Jackson wearing only one glove. Exit. Back to the quarantine zone. Hey, hey, come and look at my arm. It's awesome.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at
Speaking
this.
of wearing things,
Oh, geez.
let's do
You're
this.
kidding.
Yeah.
We have to get you
Okay.
inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
Let's just wait for that, and then we will go over. See, look, they can read bibbies. There's another sign they could read.
Well, well. Fresh meat.
I'm gonna cough all over you.
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up. Boys.
You're gonna take all of my stuff.
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like.
I'm carrying a
Once
severed
we do
arm.
that,
Do you want it?
You don't follow us or ever talk to us again.
I need the
Curl
radio.
up wherever you want and wait until you die. Anything good on her?
Yeah, a crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm.
And that's two.
It's always the clean ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy. Take the rest.
Let go of me!
Enjoy your stay while you can.
I want my things back. Alright, well, there we go. Okay, so you want to see what exciting t-shirt I'm wearing today, are you? Well, here we are in the DeMille thing. And today I am wearing a... backs up slowly. Earthworm Jim t-shirt. Woo! Isn't that fun? It hasn't got any... No, it's just an Earthworm Jim t-shirt. It doesn't have any fun references or anything on there. It's just a lovely picture of some of the most anarchic humour I came across during my childhood years, and great games too. I thoroughly enjoyed those. So there we go. I hope, he said, having done a rubbishy thing, that you thoroughly enjoyed this, because this was just for you. Indeed, Jim. He was just a stupid... What was it? No, he was just a chewy length of worm flesh, but all that came to a crashing end. Da, 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 da. Anyway, over we go back. Away from Jim. Alright, well, I've still got a severed arm.
The glove actually makes it look like the hand is intact.
Now, I do remember reading there was an achievement for dealing properly with the arm, so maybe we throw it on the burning bodies to dispose of it? And if we don't, well then...
I guess this is the best place for it.
I don't want to be carrying around a diseased arm. Hey, well, I got rid of it.
A heavily fortified gate. Only one way, apparently.
Corpse file!
Oh, that smell.
Buildings!
I wonder what this used to be.
A building.
It's sealed up. I can't get inside.
I can't get inside this building, which I could, like, walk over here and go over these bits over here. Oh. Sign.
I'm guessing it used to say hobbies. This is the place.
Oh, right, yes. Oh. I clicked outside of the thing by mistake there. Last one to die. Don't forget to turn the light out. Hilarious.
That was probably an advertisement once. It's too faded to read now.
There's a corpse.
Poor man. Doesn't look like he went peacefully.
I mean, is anybody in this place gonna go?
Duke, I haven't seen one of these in ages. I haven't got time to scavenge for parts now. Maybe when this is all over.
No, scavenge now. You have time.
That was probably an advertisement once. It's too faded to read now.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be a Wadget Eye Games thing, but I mean, that doesn't say games after it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, people who were dying took the time to hang that up. That's impressive. To ground zero.
That goes further into the quarantine zone. I can see the main blast site from here.
Well, let's go and do the hobbies thing first of all. I mean, why hasn't this been broken into? Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah.
A Maple Cody model biplane. I've never seen an actual one of these in real life.
Just in your dream.
It's just
yeah.
a display model. It hasn't got a servo.
Alright, what's this down here? It's a puppet, right? No, it's a
Another
corpse.
victim of green lung. Looks like they've been here for quite some time. A cash register. It's been a long time since this got used.
Oh, let's use it. Ka-ching!
Not surprisingly, it's empty.
But what about the thing which pushed it out? I mean, that's not going to be...
boxes containing model radio-controlled airplanes.
Then we want those.
Great. 12 boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Great.
Amy, not you two.
Oh, no.
Gordon, what happened to you?
I didn't give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers.
All right.
When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought.
Yeah, of course they
I'd been
did.
Taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Danton.
Danton.
Here right now. Maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
Oh, come with
It's
us.
okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
It is. I've seen it.
Because
But
that
even
doesn't
if
happen
that
with
was
diseases.
true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, as a word of warning, stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she's bad news.
Thanks for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help it.
I mean, I'm going to go looking for trouble. Because I need to get the radio back at the very least. And, hey Gordon, I needed a person who has, things. So... green lung, that's the word. Diseases. So why not come with me?
Poor Gordon looks miserable.
Can I have the
There's
remote
nothing
control?
else on the shelf that I really need.
The remote control?
A mother and her child. At least they died together.
Really? Oh, okay, that might be a child. Yeah, I see. Hey, Gordon.
Hey, Gordon?
Yeah?
Come with me. What do you know about Rita?
What's the deal with that Rita lady?
I haven't dealt with her too much, but she seems like a bully. Didn't give me too much trouble when I came in, but then I didn't have much of value on me.
Why would she take people's things? It's not like she can take them with her.
Who knows? Maybe she's a hoarder.
Alright, Clem, do you know any way to
Any
escape this
ideas
place?
on how to escape this
Not
place?
Clem. Denby.
Escape? From here? Come on, Amy.
Denby came in
The
and out.
quarantine zone is made to keep people in. Nobody's escaped before.
Denby told me he'd done it.
Amy, Denby told me he sewed his hoodie using Tiberius's wig hair. I know he's your friend, but I wouldn't put too much stock in his stories.
Oh, he's dead, by the way.
Well, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm not dying in here.
You don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I do. How long have you been in here? Couple of weeks?
When did they put you in here?
I don't know. I haven't been counting. Seems like forever. Wasn't too long after they put up those posters of you in the market. What did you do anyway?
It's a long story, and now isn't the time.
I found
I'm
they
gonna
got
go,
infinite amount
but
of
I'll be
vaccine.
back.
I'll be here.
Alright, you just stand here, next to these corpses. You not moving, these corpses swinging gently. Oh, trains.
Nice. It kind of looks like
Lovely.
the one in the salt flats. It's too high to reach.
Shoot it down with your crossbow then. Oh, wait, you've lost it. Alright, I guess we're going to ground zero. Anything further over here? Okay, 2 ground 0.
That goes for...
Yeah, we saw that already. Here we go, further into the quarantine zone. Our food, Rama. That must be...
That goes into the market where Rita lives.
Exactly. Hey, there's a corpse.
Another unfortunate victim of Green Lung. Another resident of the quarantine zone. I can't tell if this person is alive or dead.
I'm guessing by the way they're down, they're dead. I mean, they could
Another
be
resident
alive,
of
I
the
suppose, on the
quarantine zone.
very
I can't tell
end.
if this person is alive or dead.
I mean, can we talk to Rita and say, hey, we've got a cure, we can get out? No?
Looks like a tent city for those who weren't lucky enough to find shelter in the buildings.
Yeah, what is it? You need shelter, then warmth, then water, then food. I think that's the order you, if you get stranded somewhere, that is the order you do stuff in. I would have to double check that. You know, I couldn't double check that if I was being stranded, but I believe that is the order that you do stuff in.
Looks like a tent city for those who weren't lucky enough to find shelter in the
You die of
buildings.
exposure, hypothermia, then lack of water, then lack of food. So that's why you want shelter, warmth, water, food, in that order. Anything in there? Nope.
I guess people don't stick around too long in them.
Blast
I
zone.
can see the blast zone from here. To think that's where this all started 20 years ago.
I mean,
There's
it's
nothing
not.
out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies.
I mean, other things started it before that.
It's probably best to keep my distance.
I mean, probably, but not definitely. Sail! Okay, let's go inside. Hi!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to follow me?
I mean,
Turn
yeah.
around nice and slow and start walking.
I got a cure. Fuck you. Hey, you know any way to escape?
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape. Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute.
Can
You'll
do.
get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done
Why?
asking stupid questions now? Get your ass out of here.
I mean, if you know it takes a month. What was the blast zone? I'm coming back in.
You again? You're really pushing your luck.
I mean, I suppose
If
it's
you're
possible.
so eager to die, I can help you with that.
I mean, when do you get out of stealing people's
Rita,
stuff?
in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And when you die, all this stuff won't matter anymore.
You know what else I like? When people stay out of my business. Why don't you mosey on out of here now?
Ooh, moseying. Yeah, I can do a mosey. Real slow walk. I mean, I could just sit here and wait for a week and then you'd be dead and I wouldn't. And then I would have all the stuff. But I mean, more
You
people
again?
would die.
You're really pushing your luck.
Yeah, I want to ask you
If
the
you're
last
so
question.
eager to die, I can help you with that.
I came to get my stuff.
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right?
I just need the
Well,
radio.
I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
You do remember that I'm
sassy.
the one with the weapon at the moment, right? Now get out of here.
Alright, well, there we go. What have I got? Oh, what can I look at these?
Bunch of
No, these are just servos. Okay.
remote-controlled airplanes. These should work for the Reaper's Ravens.
So I just took the boxes apart. Alright, okay. Can I pick up a corpse and throw it in there? I don't suppose you want to come with me, do you, Gordon? Because I'm not really sure what else I can do in this area. I mean, maybe I can go back to the gate. Let's have a look at the gate. Maybe I can pick up fire and try burning you out.
There's no going back out through there.
Hey, Gordon. I
Hey,
need your
Gordon.
help. Yeah.
I think I know how to get us out of here.
I mean, I don't.
What are you talking
I can go down the
dead
chute.
disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We'd die before we escape.
But we'd be
We might as well
outside
just
when we
hang
died.
ourselves. At least it won't be as painful.
Hear me out. Rita said that they wouldn't be disposing of bodies until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
Yeah.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But
You
if
got
we
anything
can help
better to
each
do?
other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan again. If not for me, at least try this for your daughter.
Okay, lead on.
I mean, also, I did tell you about the cure.
Think you can get it open?
I mean, it must open
No
easily
good.
enough.
It's sealed tight.
What about that button up there?
Oh.
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first got here. They pressed that button before opening the door. It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand on. I think this means I'm going to need to get my crossbow back from Rita.
I mean,
Need
yes.
me to help you deal with her?
No, I can settle this on my own.
No, I do want your help. Ah, you're a horrible
It's
person.
connected
Alright.
to the door. Maybe it's some kind of manual control? He looks different somehow. Almost happy. This door looks incredibly heavy.
Yeah, well, you don't want the dead crawling their way back out, do you? That's why you always make it. Oh, so there was more over there. I just didn't
Looks
click
like
far
a tent
enough.
city
That's fine.
For those who weren't lucky enough
That
to
is
find
my
shelter in buildings.
biggest problem with adventure games. Not clicking far enough. Hey, we're getting out of here. Oh. She's gone.
Where did she go?
Oh, good, she's dying.
Old and dusty. This is an older model than I'm used to seeing. Nothing in there that interests me. These shells haven't got much, but there are a few jugs of distilled water.
Go over there and drink it all. Immediately.
I probably shouldn't drink this, but I'll take a jug. Looks like this used to be a display for soup cans. There's still a few left.
Oh, let's have a can of soup then. It'll be super.
This soup expired 19 years ago. Too bad.
Yeah, but it's something.
This water has been around since before the bombs. It's probably not drinkable. Even though this place is wrecked, the shelves are all decently stocked. I haven't got time to go scavenging right now.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you don't need to go into the next room, but alright. That is annoying, that screaming. Oh, okay, this is what you're doing
What's going on
now.
in here? What? How did you...
I walked in through the front door.
I saw... Oh, shit.
What the hell is wrong with you, Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry, I was...
I don't want excuses. Just get her out of here.
Hang on, who is this?
Nobody you need to worry
Look,
about. Freddy, get her
I
out
got a
of here.
doctor on the other line.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
She's your sister?
Freddy!
Dun
Go
dun
ahead,
dun.
try and touch me. See how that goes for you. I'll leave you alone as soon as you give me back my crossbow.
No, my sister and her baby need protecting.
All this stuff? Have you been stealing it to help your sister?
Your
You
sister
think
who's gonna
anyone else
die.
in this rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
Yes.
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm here with Amy. She says you're a doctor and that you can help.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Do you need water? Because I've got that.
Put Amy on, please.
And what about soup?
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
Oh, I
They are.
boil the water in that kettle over the fire.
Any chance have access to water?
I got some.
Actually, yes. We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments.
Yep.
You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
I've got the water. I'm carrying it right now.
Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Do what you must, but, you know, you're also
I'm just
horrible.
gonna go get some air. I'll be back.
What about you, standing over here?
He looks worried. A few odds and ends on this shelf, but nothing too interesting. It's the collection of stuff Rita has taken off people in order to help her sister.
Okay, is there anything in there that's good?
My crossbow isn't on the shelf, and there isn't anything else I need from it.
Alright, okay. Hey, Rita's
I'm not
brother.
going to bother him. He seems to have enough on his mind right now.
Alright, well then let's use this kettle.
Old kettle.
Kettle. Water on in
I
kettle.
don't see how I can use that there.
What are you talking about? It's water.
This water has been around since before the bombs. It's probably not drinkable.
Right, but you don't want to drink it. You want to heat it up in the kettle, so we're going to put that in the kettle.
I don't see how...
No? Are we just going to go and immediately... Maybe soup cans. Soup cans work. Give me soup cans.
This soup expired 19 years ago. Too bad.
Yeah, I know. How come you were silent in the other room?
Empty, but it smells vaguely of seafood.
Oh, great. I mean, I could pour all the water into a puppet. I mean, here's the fire, and I can do this, but this doesn't seem like a smart thing to be doing.
The water in this jug. The plastic will melt.
Exactly. That's why I was trying to use the goddamn kettle. Oh. I just need to pick up the fucking kettle, don't I? Oh my god. Stupid. Stupid. I mean, it looks like an electric kettle, but yeah, you know. Give me the kettle.
Rita, can I take this kettle?
Whatever helps. Go ahead.
I'll just fill it about halfway.
So I've still got some water left if I mess things up.
Distilled water.
It's obviously not filled with distilled water if you just said you're going to fill it halfway, but alright, okay. And next we leave it in the sunlight that's shining in through there, so that it will boil, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's right. Exit! I mean, maybe I need to something else to hold it over there, because I can't hold it with my bare hand over the fire, because, you know, then I will burn my hand.
Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this.
Isn't it? Why not? Was there another way to do it? Oh, what a lovely little icon.
The water inside is boiling. Thank goodness the handle doesn't get hot.
No, with the steam and, you know, everything else while you were holding it over there. I suppose you could have put it in there, but then it would have melted it, really? I suppose maybe it's a metal kettle rather than a plastic electric one. Can we get there before a scream happens? Yay, we made it. No screams. Hey! Now pour the boiling water all over the baby. That's what we do, right?
Rita, here. I got you the boiling water.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second. Hey, thank you for this. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Yeah, you are.
Don't worry about it. You were desperate.
Yeah. Anyway, you kept your end of the deal, so here's your crossbow. I had a couple of bolts lying around too. I figure you can use them more than I can.
Whee!
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for green lung. That's why I'm here.
say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information before. Just focus
You
on
sound
helping
like...
your sister.
Well, alright,
Once
fine.
I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Thank you, Amy. And good luck.
My trusty crossbow. I've got 2 bolts.
Alright, we need 1 to open the door and 1 to kill Tiberius? I don't know, 1 for something else. Hey, Gordon. Stay back. Bonk.
Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
So I'm gonna miss.
Nice going.
Oh, alright. So I did hit it?
It's connected to the...
Did it open? Can we pull it?
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors?
Would you pull it? Just in case there's guns
Thanks for the
behind there?
help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe you. Even if I don't live to see my daughter again. At least I did something at the end.
You opened the door. Woo! You did something.
Oh no! Gordon, quick! Grab the sides!
They are running it all the time?
Amy! Where are you?
Right here.
Hanging off the end of the chute!
Stay still, I'm coming.
Oh, I'm glad you were
That
here.
was close. I guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
Maybe they
Door
use
over
it.
there? I think that's the way out of here.
Alright.
You're probably right. Now we just need to figure out how to get over there.
Well, I can... I mean, here's a hanging body.
Looks like a corpse got caught on a hanging rope. Or maybe that was someone else who tried to escape.
I mean, it looks like... Oh, no, that's not a grappling hook, that's a hand. Alright, can I jump and swing?
It's just out of my reach.
Can we go back up?
Thank goodness for that ramp, or we'd be done for. It's pretty hot. I don't know how long we'll be able to stay on here before it gets unbearable.
Alright, we can't jump, grab hold of it, and swing over there. I mean, I could shoot it again with a crossbow. You got
Gordon
anything to
does
say?
not look comfortable. Can't really blame him, though.
Meh, we live here for the rest of our lives.
Amy, focus. We gotta hurry up.
I'm trying.
Can't you do something? Now we see if you soft-locked myself. Did I miss something?
It's pretty hot.
I can't get up there.
If I
Fire.
don't come up with something soon, this is going to be the last thing I look at.
I could tip the water into the fire.
There isn't nearly enough water in here for that to work.
Alright, okay. I've got a bolt.
Shooting it won't help, but maybe...
I can pull it closer to me, yeah.
Right. Here I go.
Amy, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're
I'm
not.
fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here.
Oh, well, that's... I mean, you pick up the rope and fire
This
it
rope is
across,
still
right?
in good condition. I just need to untangle it.
Well, then untangle it. Whoa! Alright, and then I combine these two
Right.
together.
One bolt on a rope. Coming up.
You could have used the arm there to grab the body. I see, okay. Alright, so there's an alternate thing.
Gordon, watch your head.
Don't duck before that
Nice.
happens.
I sure hope I can do this.
Of course you can.
Phew, that was a close one.
Alright, now we got a door.
I really hope that's the way out of here. Gordon does not look comfortable. Can't really blame him, though.
He's on this side of the thing. He's standing in the warning area. I mean, if he's going to stand in the warning area... I don't know why there's a door here. I guess they need to come in and check the fire's doing okay, etc.
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not
Out.
yet. But if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone.
There's a flashy light. There's some
Pretty
debris.
big chunk of debris. I hope these tunnels aren't prone to tremors.
God, that would be the worst thing, to get outside and almost to get the cure to everyone, and to have a tremor come up, one of the graboids, jump out and eat them. Man.
No way I'm strong enough to move that.
Alright, but what about Gordon?
He seems to be holding up okay.
Something's wrong with
Gordon?
your face in that one, Gordon. I don't know. How you doing?
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Can we
Gordon,
move that
could you help me
debris?
move that debris?
No problem.
I mean, I don't know why. When I say
There you
help
go.
me move, I mean you just do it.
It hasn't run in years from the look of it.
Alright. No, let's go
The
down
rest of
tunnel.
this tunnel doesn't seem to be blocked off. That's a good start.
Yeah, let's go down there and see what the light at the end of the tunnel is, the oncoming train. Oh no, we can't exit this way.
There was a collapse here recently. This rubble hasn't been here very long. It's loose, but way too heavy for me to move on my own.
I mean, Gordon's right here.
Lost cat, cupcake, reward offered.
A cupcake.
I doubt these have seen much use lately. That leads back to the subway tunnel entrance. Wow, what a relic. People actually used to use these things?
I mean, yes, of course they did.
What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me.
Hey, there's
It
a clock.
stopped at 2:45.
So it has. Hey, Gordon. Do you want to help me move this rubble?
Gordon?
Hmm?
Can you help me move that rubble?
I can give it a try.
I mean, presumably it's going to go, nope, we can't go this way, and then we have to go back and...
Okay,
Yeah, the
on
other-
my count, pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3!
But I was counting to 5. I didn't
Nothing.
understand.
Damn, we just don't have enough leverage to move these things.
Alright, I'll go and find a other thing then, shall I? I'll crawl into the debris tunnel that you've unblocked and find some sort of lever. That's the way you go.
There's a rusty metal
Okay,
bar in
no.
here. Might be good for something.
Alright, there we go. I don't need to crawl in there. I've just got
A little
rusty.
rusty, but it looks sturdy enough.
Alright. Time to bash Gordon over the head with it. Break all of his... Or break his arms. Well, no, not break his arms. Take out the bones out of his arms and use them to lever this thing open.
It's loose, but way
mean-
too heavy for me to move on my own.
Alright, I mean, sticking that bar in and moving that one piece of rubble. Come on, Gordon.
Gordon?
That
Let's
was
go.
obviously the
We're
animation.
almost outta here.
That was obviously
Lead
the
on.
animation we... Yeah, I want you to help me pull the rubble.
It's loose, but...
Do I have to do it again? Yeah, alright.
Come on,
Weird.
let's keep going.
Alright, fine. I thought Gordon was going to help me. Oh, we're here.
Well, how about that?
You know where we are?
Absolutely.
And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung?
I
There's
got
a
it from the
doctor waiting
Reaper.
at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself, but I still need to help him get his research for mass producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure
why
I
would-
could escape first.
Why would
I
you be
know
sorry?
It's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
Take
I'm
the
not
cure.
entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might
Might
not
turn
even
green.
work, but we have to try.
Your
Do
lungs
you
might
wanna go
turn
through with
green.
it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
Give us your lungs. That's what we need. We need your lungs.
You're back.
And I brought a friend. Come on in, Gordon.
An actual friend as well.
Is that?
I'm the Reaper.
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
You didn't tell him?
Oh, I forgot about that. It didn't come up.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you've volunteered to test my green lung cure. I cannot thank you enough.
But you're the
And I'm
Reaper.
sure the
I don't think
entire
I want to do it
population
now.
will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
Well,
I've
more
got 'em right
important
here.
than curing you
How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Can I just ask you, what
Follow
next
me,
room?
if you would.
The only thing we've seen is that goes down. Man, your walking animation is creepy. Doing the Reaper thing, that's great. I love it. Keeping it up all the
I think
time.
that should do it.
Ministry of Silly Walks and all that.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Oh, well, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 floors.
And now we watch and wait. There, through that window. Can you see?
No. You know what we're looking for, I don't.
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Danton.
I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the Ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here.
I have 3 ravens. You have given me the servos and another 12 appear magically. Now we have 1 to cover every floor. Somehow it is on the 36th floor, when we only had 15 ravens. But, you know, Meh. Maybe this is post-apocalyptic math. I don't know. Maths. Alright, where are you? Reactor entrance. Hello, Danton. I need to get into a place.
What is it, Amy?
I need help getting into Tiberius' tower.
I'm breaking into Tiberius' tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
No, he hasn't. He's got the research to mass produce
absolutely sure?
things.
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
You have.
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
This is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Danton, wait.
Danton.
She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't
win
act
everything.
now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and cure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above, or even underground, would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Why?
Yes, that's perfect.
Why the base of the
we
tower?
distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
Do we think our Amy here is gonna get the cure, or is she gonna succumb to green lung before the end? You know, she works so tirelessly and hard to get the cure for everybody. Do we think she's gonna survive, or is she gonna use up all of her her energy reserves before we get to that point and die because of it? Let's find out. I mean, I guess if they've got the vaccine, she can just take another vaccine. Because they've got infinite vaccine, and you know, while they're producing the cure, it doesn't matter. They can just go, everybody have a vaccine! Anyway, any ideas what we can use for a distraction?
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
I'm on it, and by on it I mean
Having
I'm asking you.
people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
So the cult.
If you know a bunch of folks who'd be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground.
Yeah, I understand
know
that.
There used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now.
I guess we've got the
If we could
map.
find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
Alright, I
Time
need
for
to
me
go.
Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Thank you, Danton. Somebody who has a working knowledge of the tunnels. I mean, I guess the Reaper flies. We might have it. There's a group of people to think. I mean, possibly you will have a... There we go. Yeah.
So you're back.
Do you know the tunnels?
She doesn't look to be the friendly type. Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
Yeah, of course I am.
Actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Here I wait, knowing that you're not going to betray me because we've already had all the betrayals we
Here
need
you
in
go.
this game.
It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Alright, okay, let's have a look. Show me. Shoot. There we go.
It's crudely drawn, but it shows exactly how to get underneath the Ministry of Energy.
I mean, I don't know how this is going to work, because I'm going to go to the cathedral and say, hey... This is on the Reaper's lair, okay. You can come and see the Reaper. And I don't really know that that's, you know, a great thing. Maybe I don't tell them that, and I just say, hey, demonstrate in front of it so that people get to know more about you. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess?
What is it, Amy?
Can you help me with a distraction? No, that's not what you say. You say, hey, I've had an idea. Maybe if we demonstrate out in front of the Ministry of Energy, we would get a lot of converts there. Because, you know, people will be understanding of the dwindling energy supplies and the problems that they have. Maybe if we highlight those problems and show everybody that they can come to us in their time of need, that, you know, it will increase our numbers and everybody will accept it and become ready for the Reaper to come and claim them. Yeah?
I was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you need?
A distraction.
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy.
No,
But to
don't
do
tell
so,
them that.
I'll need a distraction.
It's
Would you
horrible.
be able to provide one?
A distraction?
Exactly.
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand outside the tower and play music or chant or something.
You disappoint me, Amy. I thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought...
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter, I won't see my people used as a mere distraction.
I see. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Can do. You want to see the Reaper? Can do. Hey, Reaper. You ready to do...
Doctor?
Yes?
What happened with Rita's sister? Yeah, I'm interested in that, actually.
She's fine, as is her son. You did well in helping them, Amy. Rita sounded very grateful.
Hopefully they'll be able to get out of there soon.
Yes, hopefully. The quarantine zone is no place for a child.
Give it a vaccine. I need... Yeah.
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
I mean, don't come with me.
The Reaper
Don't
cultists
walk
aren't
in.
cooperating.
Fly
I think
in
you
on
might
your
be able to
glidery
talk some
pack.
sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
Yes, I think it's about time they realized the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
You wanted
Jess,
the
are you
Reaper?
busy?
We just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
It's noon.
I need you outside
cool.
right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
I mean, it is.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see.
Are you kidding me?
So, what is it we're supposed to see?
This. No, they didn't look up and see the Reaper. Not the person who was permanently stationed outside.
It's the Reaper. His worship. He's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
I don't want any of you to die. I'm a doctor.
Your worship.
Enough!
It can't be.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
How can that be? Everyone dies when you're near.
My name is Dr. Aquino. I developed a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect.
No, no, this is wrong. Exactly.
You are bent over Wilson's body. He had just died. You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
I'm in the end game now. Yeah, unsurprising.
I'm just ready to die with you, you imposter. Just kill me. Kill me now.
Everyone, just stop. Don't you get it? He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody.
I mean, you'll all die of other things, but just not green lung.
Everyone, or my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
10 minutes ago, you were praying for death. Why not die helping your families, your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
I mean, yeah, that's what I said earlier. Make the place you're in better, not hope for a better place afterwards.
Of Energy this evening. We'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Well, well, Danton. Here we go. Hey, Bruce.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good of you to ask.
Of course I asked. I wanted to know.
What is it, Amy?
We are ready for the assault.
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Apart from weapons and a plan.
Positive.
I haven't got either of those two
things. The cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
Ooh.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Nah, I don't. But, you know.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity.
Yes, he does.
You've done well.
He just doesn't care.
Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered.
Or he cares more about people being alive than of them throwing their lives away for a possible win.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
No, it shouldn't. No amount of bullets is enough to keep you safe.
Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry. We'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Goodbye, Bruce. Come with me, Danton.
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
I can't see any way to get inside.
How about
There
this
has to be.
convenient
I'll have a look around.
rubbly thing here, the collapse, yeah. Oh, a trapdoor. How many have I got?
My trusty crossbow. I've got a lot of bolts.
A lot of bolts. Okay, alright. Well, here's a signal.
It's still on. I guess it's connected to the ministry somehow.
Aha, maybe we could turn into electrons and go down the electricity wires. Yes, that seems sensible.
This looks promising.
Yeah, there's a switch next to it as well, isn't there?
It seems to be connected to the ladder.
Aha!
We're definitely not going that way.
Oh well, alright, okay. Hey, watch this. I'm a great shot. bing, straight up, and then down into my head as it goes.
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
Alright, ladder.
That's our way in.
Good. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Oh!
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll
No!
radio Bruce and make sure everyone is
Damn
in
it! I've
position.
missed my chance to ask her if I had tell her I have the perfect life. Damn it! Never mind.
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near.
These people have all had their beliefs shattered. They don't believe in what they believed in before, and they're still trying to do this.
Everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Here now, this is private property. You'll need to take your celebration
What a
somewhere
distraction.
else.
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
Remember that if you ever need to distract anybody.
As it may,
Just
you are
stand
not
there,
allowed to
wave
gather
your
here.
arms, and go.
Please disperse at once.
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
What are you?
Put your hands in the way and wave them like you're just a distraction. Indeed.
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
Nope. I'm going to stand here at my post like a good little soldier because that's what I meant to do. Ooh.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power.
No.
Right.
What?
Enough
I mean,
dawdling. We need to get moving.
I don't know that I
Lead the
want
way.
you in the power. Alright, maybe I can ask you now.
Time is of the essence, Amy. We
Ugh.
need to keep moving.
But Danton, I want to ask you about that
I
scaffold.
wonder how long these'll last.
I don't know, let's knock them down right now.
Now is not the time for destruction.
There'll be time to knock this thing down later.
Now
We've
is
got
not
more
the time for
important things to
destruction?
do
Yes,
right
it
now.
is. Oh, I've still got a metal bar.
I don't see how I can use that there. I don't see how I can use that there.
Alright, okay.
It's crudely drawn.
Yeah, I know.
A little rusty.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Hey,
I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo.
no, go around shooting everything you can
I can't
see.
just go around.
That's the whole point of the revolution. Ooh, let's shoot the chandelier.
I can't just go around.
Alright, near the tower then.
Come on, the elevators are this way.
Oh yeah, let's get in the elevator, that would be great.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
Death to Danton! Oh, I have. I can shoot the bust. Oh my god.
That photo gives me chills. The plaque underneath says, "Last day, always remembered."
Yep. Hey, God! You took an arrow to the knee. I was alive until I took an arrow to the knee. Wow.
Thanks for
That's,
the help. He was a tough one.
that was the thing.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal.
I want his hat. I mean, I don't actually want to claim it as a thing, but I just think it would be fun to wear a hat.
The plaque underneath says Caligula.
Can I put this bust on top of this guy's head?
There'll be time for breaking things later. We need to move.
I'm not breaking things.
It's the Constitution that was drafted in order to form the aristocracy.
I just want to
We'll
look
light
at
our
them.
victory cigars with this.
God damn, you... You are particularly
Dr.
bloodthirsty.
Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
Are you coming into the left? You are. You're just being very slow at walking over towards me. God, I had to keep pressing the whole door open button before you got here.
How are you feeling?
Just fine.
Just fine? You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
No,
If anything
just this
happens,
part. It's not the
I have
world.
this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course, in the event of my passing. Return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
Are you and Bruce brother and sister? Alright.
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Aquino's, it was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
Indeed.
See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
Alright. Hey.
Time is of the essence, Amy. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if I could tell you
Seems
things.
to be some kind of maintenance panel for the elevator.
Alright, well let's...
It hasn't got much except a reset button. No need to press it. The elevator's working fine.
I was hoping I could jam the elevator or something.
Looks pretty comfortable.
Oh, well let's take a seat then.
Unfortunately, now is not the time to sit down.
No? Really? Oh, alright.
Some government document. Probably establishing new laws or something. An old man. He must have been pretty important.
Nah.
A young man. His eyes are blank. That's creepy. A woman. The face is so detailed. I wonder how long it took to carve this.
Maybe it's real heads underneath there, I don't know.
This city? The skyline looks so different. I can't think of anything I could do with that.
I can think of several things, like burning. Alright, let's look at the
I saw
bookcase.
this bookshelf when Dr. Aquino sent his ravens to search the tower.
Alright, well, let's click on the bookshelf then, seeing as I've got nothing else.
No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone.
Oh.
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else.
Oh, it just
We'll
vanished.
find
I
it.
don't know.
We'll make him tell us where it is.
I mean...
Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
I don't understand. This is what we need to mass produce the cure. Okay, so you need that information. But then, do you have the facilities to mass produce the cure? Can this place where they're making the vaccine be changed to mass produce the cure? Because if it can't, then, you know, hey, we've got the formula for the cure, but we can't mass produce it, doesn't help. You're going to be back in the same position where people in power get the cure, and then everybody else dies out while you're trying to get them the cure.
There's nothing in there.
In where? What were you looking in? Alright, so we're just going back up again, are we? Alright, I don't know.
Alright, let's keep heading up.
Right behind you.
Did I miss something? Did I do most of the bad ending?
Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
Nah, it's the thing in the roof. There we go.
There's an access panel in the ceiling. A poster commemorating Blast Day. Never forget.
I mean, do forget.
Not now, Amy.
Alright, you're trying to open the door. Let me pry it open with this metal pile.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
Man, you got a leap on you. I mean, it's convenient that that door was open,
More
eh?
guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
You,
Danton,
probably.
wait!
And death. Danton!
Stand down, wighead scum!
Quickly, quickly. Chandelier!
Damn, the bolt just bounced off.
Off the chandelier. Oh, rope. There we go.
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
And they fell into exactly the same position.
Yes. It's some kind of fancy cabinet. It's empty, apart from some old towels. I'll leave them there.
No, take the towels. Maybe that will be his
It's the elevator
downfall.
maintenance panel.
Oh, we press reset. Oh, let's not press reset
A
until we
lady
look at the
wearing
painting.
a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052.
17 to 52. So that's... How many years? 5... 45 years? So he's only 45 years old? Maybe less? Alright, okay.
It's the elevator maintenance panel.
Time to press the reset button. Hey, Danton.
You're very close, Amy. Keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce.
How?
Bruce.
Oh, you
come
got
in,
walkie-talkies
Bruce.
too,
Do
have you?
copy? There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
What? I don't... What?
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
Danton.
I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
Yeah, we know that.
Psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy?
I don't understand at all. I mean, I guess there are achievements either way, and I should have saved before this, and I can't do it now. Spare him. Why? I mean, why are we going to kill him? He doesn't need to die. He took advantage of the guy to get ahead in life. He didn't kill millions of people.
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Well, that's not what I wanted to say.
Leave now.
All right.
We'll talk later.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there we go.
Come on, we're almost done.
He said, trying to catch that.
Do not fret. We aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated.
No, they won't. We're
Soon
right here.
Things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened.
Oh, is that the picture of...
I love you,
No,
too,
I don't
son.
know. Oh, that's who's in there. Yeah. All right.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton.
Danton.
Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
Yeah, I am.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here.
Save now. No, too late. Sorry. Ah, well.
How cute of you. Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Oh, can I save
Do you
now?
really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
I don't want either of you in charge. You're both crap.
Oh, and how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
Wow, no.
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
Meh.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Dun dun dun.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! What were you?
Yep. I was going to shoot that, to be fair. Even if that hadn't happened, I would have shot them.
Wonderful boy! How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy! My only son!
That thing is your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Wellard!
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, oh, God.
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world.
No, he
Your
doesn't
family
see
is
that.
Dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Wellard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Shoot both. I am very glad you have given me the option to do that. You, both, you are neither of you the solution. Down you go.
This will change nothing.
Don't worry.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
I made the right call.
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you.
You're all dead. There we go.
So,
I don't know that we have a solution to how the country
about
works,
research.
but, you know...
Indeed, and so much more. That was quite the
mass
impressive
cure for
display.
everybody.
So what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Greenlung. After that, I have no idea.
Exactly.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that. I am no leader.
Consider
I'm
what you've
dying.
done in the past few weeks. How quickly you've risen. The city needs someone like you, Amy.
Yep, I can both point and
I'll do
click.
it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure, you have connections in the other ministries.
No.
Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me,
What's this?
a carburetor and spark plugs.
Oh my
designed
god.
to fit an
How
older
did... I mean,
model
okay,
vehicle.
you've been spying
They were
on me
just
all this time. That
laying
isn't
around.
great.
I...
Alright, whatever.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready.
No,
in
I
a few
just said
days.
I want you to
I'd be
rule
honored
with
if
me.
You were my first
Or
patient.
at least in the
It would
ministry
be my
somewhere.
pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
No, I forgot my glider pack!
21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about
gas leaks would
national
give you a
food
headache.
supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Greenlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so. Sometimes I miss the old days, when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now,
Yeah,
when I look
I
out
figured
over
they
the
were
market,
different achievements.
I can see them all smiling back at
Oh
me.
well, I mean, I can come back and rush through this if I need to. We'll see if there's an autosave and whether we can pick the different ones. There we go. Catch you later. You have fun. Thank you very much for being here. Abe Goldfarb. He of the Unbound series, he said. Blackwell, even. Not only that, but you know. I suppose killing or saving the soothsayer at the end will vary how the ending works for the other two things. Where, hey, I mean, Danton doesn't know much about ruling. So if you keep the soothsayer around, maybe they'll get a better ending. I don't know. I guess these are in the order of appearance. That makes sense. Is that sun setting or rising? It's got to be setting because it was already past noon when we were talking to the other people. Tween module. I don't know what that is. Just enjoying the music this time. Not to give away secrets, but Dave Gilbert was in the UK this weekend. Couldn't meet up. So hey, there we go. Huzzah! We get special thanks for playing, and you get a special thanks for watching me play. From me, at the very least. Ooh, bonus content unlocked in menu. I mean, I know there was commentary. That was always there. But let's have a look at the bonus content that has been unlocked in the menu. There we go. Night Falls. Here we are. I've still only got the 4 options here. Options. Bonus content. What do we got? Oh, concept art and bloopers. Well, let's have a quick look at some concept art. There we go. That's how we do it. It's down the bottom. Say changer. Lovely. Oh, yep, the more prominent stair here. Green lung victim. I mean, we didn't see any of that. Oh, character tests. You're standing over the top of a hole. That can't work. I don't think we got to see any of this. Aristocracy is a friend of the people. Maybe we did? Guiding our youth to a better tomorrow. Your government needs you. Sign up today for the vaccine lottery. 2 men who had green lung. He got his vaccine regularly. He didn't. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we did see some of these. Remember last day. Support the aristocracy, and you will be supported. Don't fall for lies and superstitions. Reaper cult is a farce. There is no Reaper. Something from the... something. I don't know. I can't read that, I'm afraid, but that definitely says from the... Stick subway? Oh, that's... okay. And then, there we are, back at the beginning again. Yep. Let's just have a quick look. Let's just have a listen to this one.
I was just excited to use the word trollop. Trollop!
Oh, there we go. However, I will leave the rest of these for if you actually want to come and complete this yourself and do it. Because, you know, I know you've seen it, but there's still a commentary mode to listen to. So you can hear all of the decisions that went into buying it. And I believe it's on sale on GOG right now. I'm going to click outside so the sounds will stop, because that's the way it goes. And I will have a quick look and see on here. Oh, I could have opened up... yes, I have opened up GOG Galaxy, and I can see all of the things that we've earned today. Today we have earned... said the code phrase to everybody, the perfect life. Only 1% of the people have got that. That is on GOG. Selfless, you don't mind being poked and prodded. I offered to have the vaccine, take the vaccine myself. Disarmed, properly disposed of the severed arm. An age of uncertainty but of happiness. That was us doing the shoot both free will ending. And the light shines on. You completed the game. I have done 50% of the achievements in total. 58% altogether. I have not done Chaos. Tip your hat to the new revolution, which must be siding with what's her face. Everyone's a critic. Gus doesn't know art, but he knows what he hates. We didn't do that. Hat trick. Gain Jess's trust. Didn't do that somehow. Okay. Mercy kill. We couldn't let a friend suffer. Didn't do that one. We know what we had to do for that one. More than you ever wanted to know. Played through the game with commentary, so we'll do that at some point. Order. You maintain the status quo. That must be shooting Danton. Smartass. Listen to every single comment Denby makes inside the factory. I'm surprised we didn't do that, because, you know, I clicked on most of the things. Maybe what I didn't do is get the charcoal done properly, and then he would have made a smart-ass comment about, oh, you're burning things. And the last one is, stay within the lines. You drew the symbol correctly on the first try. Yeah, we definitely didn't do that. But I'm going to go through it again with the commentary, so I can stay within the lines. Yeah, there they all are. And if I click on, there we go, deals. Well, I can't do this search within GOG Galaxy, which, you're not quite seeing. No, apparently I can't do a search while I'm here looking at GOG Galaxy's thing. But I do believe they are all on sale anyway. So there we go. Let me go back to the ending screen. Sorry about that. Wow, there we go. The end of another fine stream, and the end of another fine game in this instance. Should have turned the light on now. I can see myself properly. Very weird lighting. But still, let me just say thank you for being here. The fact that you have spent any of your time here with me, whether it's live in person or later on the VOD, you're appreciated by me. You're amazing, wonderful, and generally a good egg all around. Okay, we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we might continue. I say this every time. We might continue with Ghostwire Tokyo. Yes, I've got those words in the right order. Might look at Aliens at Dark Descent, or I did actually pick something up during the Steam sale. I picked up Wild Frost, which is a kind of deck builder sort of game, and I do enjoy a nice card game deck building type thing. So we might be playing that tomorrow for 2 hours just to see, how it is, and at the end of the 2 hours I'll decide, am I keeping it? Am I getting rid of it? What's going on? Who knows? But yeah, it seems... I've looked at it, and the reviews are... It makes it look like a good game, but some of the reviews tell me that there is too much random generation in there. You don't always get a solid sort of deck to start with, or can do what you need to do in order that it's random most of the time. So, I'm a little bit iffy on it, but, if I have to refund it after having played it for 2 hours, I'm okay with that. And if I don't, and it's a better game than some of the reviews make out, then yeah, cool. Maybe we'll see more of it. Maybe we won't. Maybe it will just be something fun I play in my off time. But either way, I hope that you are around to find out what we do tomorrow. So, as I always say, I have been Richard, and this whole thing has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and you have fun, stay weird, and don't give in to the aristocracy or the new revolution. Be your own thing.